all of these guys had.
Yeah, sleeping on D Rose, man.
Yeah, definitely sleeping on D Rose.
And don't wake me up.
What you mean,
Yo,
bro?
why don't you like D Rose?
Do not.
Why don't you like D Rose?
I like
Derrick Rose had one of the most
D-Rose was
MVP seasons ever.
He has one of the what?
Mid.
Oh,
elaborate.
Bro, like you got Russell Westbrook that averaged a triple-double, and you're really gonna put Derrick Rose above Russell?
No, elaborate on D Rose. Don't put him against nobody else. Why was his MVP season mid?
I mean, just look at the stats.
Yeah, why was it mid-grade?
I'm gonna tell you,
ain't even there.
No, I'm not even gonna go there. D Rose became easier because it's honestly, this is the only time I agree with Shaq this year is when the NBA was like, no matter what you do this year, LeBron James, we're not giving you MVP based on you having the decision.
But so D Rose wasn't that the second year though? That was fresh out. Was already done.
That was fresh out. That was fresh out.
Okay, cool. So what about that?
And D Rose stepped up.
You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home.
Nasty.
Is that
and honestly, I thought that was your wife, and I'm like, I don't even know where I was at.
We talking about Derrick Rose and how 2011 that they snubbed LeBron James for MVP.
Not even snub him. They just viewed him like, yo, Bron, I'm sorry, there's no way you could get this now, because Bron numbers from that year wasn't so far up the following year when he did win MVP. So whatever, but D Rose even in this conversation at all. For me, shouldn't be on this list, but for me, prime, it's so like, honestly, this is like, wow, because AD and Pelicans years is ridiculous. Dwight Magic's years is ridiculous. And James Rockets years is insane. So whichever one y'all want to pick, I'm going to play the Del role and not pick either. But them three, it's ridiculous. I'm not going to add those up with Rose 1 year and injury. If we say a single season, maybe I throw Rose in there. Maybe I even wouldn't, to be honest, because it's like
single season.
But his time got cut short because of the injury, though.
Harden averaged 36, 8 and 8 or something like that.
Out of all of those guys, though, D Rose is the only one that had his prime cut short, though.
Yeah, but listen, you got take the nostalgia out of it, like. Take the nostalgia out.
Oh, man.
Just think about it from player for player. Don't look at the names. Don't look at Derrick Rose and everything. Just look at what they did. And it's like, I'm sorry. Like, I love Derrick Rose too. It's like when I'm comparing guys who Russell Westbrook averaged a triple-double for 3 straight years. AD in his time with the Pelicans, amazing. James Harden, 35 points per game. It's like, it's just not up there. Dwight Howard, bro, the way he was just dominating on the defensive end, going to the finals. It's like, I'm sorry, bro. I can't put him up there. I just can't.
So D Rose has one of the worst MVP seasons of all time.
Nah, I wouldn't reach that far.
I mean, that's basically what you're saying.
I'm taking charge. Foul line. I'm taking off. My time. I'm taking charge. I play in pitches with digits. Go dumb in the paint like McKissick. I am a
high rising on the three-pointer is Shaquille McKissick.
I'm taking off. My time. I'm taking charge. Foul line. I'm taking off. My time. I'm taking charge. Boy, move quick like Rory. Yeah. Blow past you, not sorry. Y'all gonna throw back.
McKissick checking the clock.
Drop 30
attacking the lane. Goes up strong. Absorbs the contact. Calling for round one.
Thrace on my Drano, clear it like Drano. Tell him that the game over way before it started. Dilly departed. I'm painting pictures with digits. Go dumb in the paint like McKissick. I am a problem, don't fix it. Chaos turned into a vision. Foul line, I'm taking off. My time, I'm taking charge. Foul line, I'm taking off. My time, I'm taking charge.
Working the dribble once again, giving himself running room. Okoro White down low in his defensive stance. Step back three. Oh, that's a tough bucket. Okoro White contesting the shot aggressively.
I'm taking off.
16 points in the game for Shaquille McKissick. And he has exploded.
I'm at the fool off the bench, set my location next to the dub. Point to the point, yeah, I'm running it up.
Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Coffee, I never realized, right, how good coffee is until like I started working with my mans, because it's really dependent on the type of beans that you get. Like
I thought you said you hated coffee.
I did, but I started helping my mans for his coffee shop, and bro, it's like the type of beans that you get is really dependent on how good your coffee is, and it's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, bro, the beans that he be getting is so sweet yet not too strong and everything. Like, it's so crazy to me. And then you just put in some like flavors like caramel or vanilla and everything, make it nice and sweet, so you don't taste that coffee taste. It's so fire.
Yeah.
I actually like the coffee taste.
You do? Like
Yeah,
you
Bob.
could drink black coffee?
Bro, that's really how I started drinking coffee.
Ah.
Cause like, bro, I used to want my coffee to taste all hella good and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And then but I didn't know how to make it.
Mm-hmm.
And so like when I was younger, I'd be like, I didn't know how much creamer to put, how much sugar to put. So that I would get just frustrated and I'd just be like, forget it, I'm just gonna drink it like this. And then I would just pretend like I liked it, just kind of like overcompensate, just be like, oh yeah, I like my coffee like this. I like it like this. And then all of a sudden, like I just kept drinking it like that. And then in college, I just, eventually started liking that shit.
There was definitely a point where, because I definitely drown my coffee in creamer or something to like give it a better flavor. But if you get the right type of coffee, like Dub's talking about, like drinking it straight, that's kind of how you're supposed to drink coffee, like enjoy coffee, or how it's meant to be, at least.
What, straight?
Or drink it black?
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it's meant for, really?
No, like when you're drinking nice coffees.
Mm.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah.
Kind of like when you're drinking like scotch or something.
Yeah. No ice, no nothing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, they be in the shop like, yo, let me get a shot of espresso and everything. Like, a shot? You need a shot? You feel me? Like that bro. Coffee
that be getting you excited. You be ready to reach under the thing and grab your thing of Henny and pour you up one too with them.
Because we have one in there, so I'll be ready. You feel me? Like they're like, yo, let me get a shot. I'm like, you sure? It's like 9 a.m.
Dub, you about to start jugging off the menu shots?
Menu shots?
No, off the menu shots. Like
actual,
you got the secret menu stash hidden up?
Mostly, definitely.
Okay.
We got Bacardi, got Henny. You already know.
Why are you saying it like that?
Yo, hold on. You mixing alcohols?
No. I'm saying that's the options. I don't.
But like you don't have I forget, man. You young. You don't have a drink yet, huh? You just go whatever.
No, my drink is Remy. Like my drink is Remy.
Whatever he can afford.
Like Remy's one, and then
Henny as a backup.
Yes, like Remy. That happened when I used to work in one of my past jobs. Me and the guy I used to work with every day. He used to take me outside. I worked like 7 to 4. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning. He'd be like, yo, let's drink this, and then he showed me the Remy. It was just, I like the way like it just went down nice and smooth. It was strong. It was strong, but at the same time it was smooth at the same time. So I was like, that Remy drink is really like,
Remy is goated.
Yes, like that's my all-time favorite. I always get it. That's the most I drink, and I just love it.
Pause. You're saying a lot of wild stuff over there.
I caught a couple wild.
I had a guy. He took me out in the back alley, and I just liked the way it went down.
Kind of wild.
When you working and drinking, you gotta be secretive and everything. So I'll say pause. My bad for making it like that, but you gotta be secret. You can't get caught. You're gonna get fired.
No, without a doubt. And for everybody's information, Remy is 3 times better than Hennessy.
It is.
Mm-hmm. Hennessy's a bad drink.
But what people don't know, Remy's actually aged in the same barrels as Hennessy. They're down the street from each other.
They're both bad.
Really?
Okay. Nah, Remy's nice.
You ask him for a headache the next day. If you want to drink healthy, tequila blanco.
Oh yeah.
If you with your girl,
that's the healthiest alcohol. Tequila blanco.
Yeah.
What kind? I know everybody on that Casamigo. I can't even smell tequila without getting a gag situation happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Tequila hits me different, like really different.
Yes, mom.
I turn like you guys say Henny and Remy Dub. Tequila Dub is different, and I don't like getting into that bag at all. All my friends know too. They're like, no, don't give this guy tequila at all. It's a different animal.
My wife's named after tequila.
Oh, for her?
What is she? Where's she from?
She's from Cali.
Cali?
Fine. Yeah.
That's an interesting fact.
Yeah. But not just Keela. You know what I mean? Shout out to the missus.
Shout out to all the misses. Everybody except Ron on weekends and Dub every day.
And that's absolutely
Dub,
right.
you changing your Zoom name is like funny to me. I see what you tried to do there.
Don't worry about it. The chat don't see us, so we good.
Tried to keep it real simple too, simple and smooth.
That's a
Shaq,
bad Zoom name too.
Are we live?
Yeah, we've been live for a minute. Yeah.
Shaq,
what's good, Dale?
What you eating today, Shaq? I see you just take a bite out. Is that fried chicken?
I just scraped some seafood egg, like, you know, the seafood egg flour soup kind of like deal from Chinese restaurants. And then shrimp tempura. Amazing.
Nice.
Yo, Shaq, I'm starting to get the picture that like below your computer screen, you just got a whole like just barrage of just snacks all time. Yeah, sushi boat.
Let me take my Min multivitamin. That's what's within reach. It's crazy over here. I ain't gonna lie. Like anything I need is just. It's a nice table.
That's so tough.
Fine.
As a matter of fact, I gotta throw the chain on for my homie. Like, come on, stop.
How was everybody's Christmas? For those that celebrate.
You don't celebrate it?
I don't.
Yeah, Euro doesn't celebrate it.
Oh, okay.
About to get nasty.
Yeah, I was about to dive. I was
like that was like the invitation to get nasty.
Yeah. That was like,
who wants some?
Yeah. It's a little early. I know. Like if you want to get nasty right out the gate, then personally, I would like to wait till mid-show till we start doing that.
I was gonna set a tone for disaster today.
I was Merry Christmas to all the other podcasters. One of my favorite podcast shows just had an award show. I will be for sure tapping into that episode to see what kind of award show it was. Shout out everybody on TikTok. Shout out everybody at home. Merry Christmas. I seen Chilltown. You just posted your highlights from back in the day. I'm gonna reply to that TikTok. I've been meaning to edit up something to get some of my highlights, but like all-time highlights. I'm only gonna do like 3 or 4 because that's enough to really get him out of there.
Why don't you do the one from the last game? Because the last game you was on fire.
wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Chilltown, somebody asked him like, "Oh, did you ever hoop?" And he put like his highlights. It was from like back in the day, but you know he's older. I'm not going. You would hate him.
Hold on, was it college highlights?
I think junior college.
What school did he go to?
I don't know how good he was or how bad he was. But I'm just gonna reply to that because it got a lot of views, and I'm like, okay. Chill. If you get a lot of views, then let me throw a few dunks on here and let's see what's going. Yeah, what's good.
Can you send that to the group?
Yeah, for real.
Oh, Chilltown?
Yeah, I gotta see it.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
I wouldn't like to see it
because I think he might have gone to my school. To be honest,
it's hard to tell from the quality.
I think I seen him with a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
What's his real name? No one knows.
Jermaine.
Jay, that was amazing. I'm about to go ahead and you feel me, but
on the YouTube video, I'm just gonna blank that part out. That'd be funny.
I can't wait to find out his real name.
I've been seeing some of these social media hoopers, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been seeing some intense games. White Iverson.
I never watched those.
Yeah, like White Iverson on I think he's from Ball Is Life. He's a super dribbler.
That's all editing though, man.
They love him so much.
Yeah, you know it's
Cam
all
Wilder, GOYs and all of them.
But I'm telling you,
GOYs has to be a troll.
He is for sure. He is for sure.
If y'all got on the same hoops as those guys, bro, it wouldn't even be a competition, like at all.
I'm scared of how serious I'll take it.
I mean, they're children, bro. They're like 16, 17.
That's the point. Like, Check ball, bitch. I don't want to like, on camera. That wouldn't resonate well.
Nah, that dude. What's his name? I think Chris Briz or something. They be talking crazy. So I mean, you could.
Yeah, I've seen somebody talking spicy, and I'm like, if somebody got in my face, like my wife at the game, my son over there, like looking like you're not talking to me like this on camera. Like that's too much. And then it's COVID out here.
What's the wildest response that you've ever gave somebody off of like just talking reckless to you in a game? Like professional game though, like EuroLeague, whatever.
Yeah, Shaq, talk about last game, Shaq.
I didn't mean to set that up, bro. But I was just talking in general.
No, that was
nasty
like,
wrong.
He gave me the outlet pass. I just threw the oop up.
I did not intend for this to happen. Go down like this.
And you missed.
Here's the thing. Like they'll
the oop.
They'll knows I'm not about to get nasty. That was just if you follow me, you seen what was going on. But I mean that's nothing. That's nothing new. That's just me getting comfortable. Second half of the season coming up. That's
I don't think I ever seen you go crazy like in somebody's face. Like you just play your game, right?
Yeah, like I don't ever violate, but nobody ever really violates me. But that's about it. Like it'd be like some fun talking. No, I would never say anything literally from when I was in jail to junior college. Nobody's like ever really came at me. Like a few guys back in Seattle, but that's like a war zone. Like that's like a battleground city. So you're gonna have your run-ins with the Tony Rotens of this world and people like that.
I'm gonna check out some Seattle like pro-ams, like the crossover or whatever. I'm gonna check all that out this summer, man, because I've been hearing a lot about Seattle hoops, man.
Nah, Seattle got crazy hoops. Remind me of New York.
Sure.
I've never really in the face. I'm trying to think.
No, I feel like someone comes at you and you just laugh.
Yeah, that's who I am, though.
Yeah.
What about at the Rucker? Like you used to play, like I know you used to play Dykeman and Kingdom.
Yeah,
back
I did
in the
all
day
that,
and all
but
that.
people never really like called me out for especially like when you're a late bloomer. It's like you first learn humbleness first. You're a late bloomer.
Yeah.
So then when you start coming on the scene, like after college, and I came back and started playing in all those tournaments, it was like your college resume already speaks for itself, and then you in that type of tournament, it's like easy. So no one would come to you and say anything crazy, and no, like not a soul. Like so, it was never like that. I think one person was talking to like his coach and his coach was like, yeah, my play is better than you. Then I played against him in like the pro-am. I think I had like 50. And that game's on YouTube. Can't wait to find it and send y'all clips after the show. Because that was the only thing. But I really don't talk. If I'm going back and forth in the game and I score, I'm like shaking my head. That's the most you'll get out of me.
Yeah, that was pretty quiet
like a
on the court.
Yeah, like a Shaq.
Do you be like talking like under your breath, like
never in life,
never ever? Why would I say anything under my breath?
If I'm saying something, it's to be heard.
Exactly. Like I'm not grimacing.
No, I mean
like...
when you playing against other guys and everything, like you just shit talk them, but like under your breath.
No, I don't say no. I shake my head. Like if they say something to me, like I don't know if you even watch TBT, like they was talking this summer TBT game, and I saw it on like the highlights and. The dude that was guarding me was talking, he was clapping, and I
always say good
I'm
defense.
running back and I'm shaking my head. I
always tell him.
I
always tell him good defense.
Yeah, I would
Especially
say like y'all crazy. I'll say that y'all crazy. Like I'll say that. That's the most you'll probably get out of me.
You know what I stole from last year from the Harrison twin, and I didn't catch on it like mid practice when he would shoot free throws. He would always yell "that's off," and it was swoosh, and I'm like sitting there bracing for him to miss. And then I realized what he was doing. And I said, that's a good fire. Every time he knows it's going to go in, he yells out, "that's all."
Yeah, that's a good steal.
That was amazing.
Fire. Does anyone have anything else to get off their chest before we open the show?
Not at all. We have 2 drafts today. I'm in love with both of them. Oh,
all
you
you
didn't see the
guys
one at the
listening
bottom,
out there-
JD? Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good. To all you guys listening out there, these guys is real hoopers. You know, Shaq, Dell, even Euro and LeBron, and even JD. Like these guys is real hoopers. So like, if somebody drops in their mixtape out there and everything, bro, you gotta check out these guys' mixtape, bro.
Thank you.
That was nice, Dub. I appreciate you for that snippet.
I
Really
got you.
appreciate that.
Got you.
I am the fakest hooper you've ever met, but
Nah, you the sharpshooter, Jay. You the sharpshooter.
Because he's white?
No,
Yeah.
because he's told me. He's told me time and time again. He's a
Anybody
shooter.
up here?
I might say, how you just ODing like that? How you know Ron don't shoot like Klay Thompson?
No, Ron is raw. Ron, because
Listen.
you know him and Bama, we on a show with Player Choice Gridiron, and Bama tells me from firsthand experience, like Ron really gets down. Like
Is Bama number one?
No, Ron really can hoop.
Is Bama number one? That's
Bama's-
what I call number one?
where on Gridiron?
No.
No, it was a
Wow.
show with Bama was up here. You were here for that show, though.
No, I was here. That's why I called him number one.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm saying.
think-
You were here.
Yeah.
When Bama was here, you were
yeah.
here.
He's
Yeah.
the top worst guest we ever had.
Was he?
no,
Oh
No,
my
that's not.
god.
That's not Bama.
no.
That's not who you're thinking of.
I don't think so.
Oh no, not Bama. I'm
you
talking
like
about Ron's-
Bama.
You want to
Ron's
know who
boy
our
with
worst guest is?
Oh,
dreads.
Bobby.
That's
Bob.
who I'm thinking about.
That's not our worst guest. That's not our worst
Bobby.
guest.
Is that who picked Rondo? Who picked Rondo?
Yeah,
Rondo,
that's
yep,
Bobby.
that's
But that's
Bobby.
not our
Yeah,
worst
it's
guest.
Bobby.
No, that's not
Who is
worst.
that?
Our worst guest, and I think you were here for this show. I think his name is on TikTok, Fat Boy. It was the first Zach LaVine show where I was beating you guys off with a stick about Zach LaVine.
I don't remember. But honestly,
With
speaking, I've
Super
never
Kurt.
got-
You remember Super Kurt. You don't forget that
I've
name.
never got beaten with a stick.
Super
on
Kurt had the
ASL.
dreads. Super Kurt had the dreads.
Bobby had dreads too, right? I don't remember Bobby, and he's worse for me.
No, because like
Nah,
Fat
it's
Boy,
fine.
what's his name?
I remember Bama.
Funny
Bama
Fat
was
Boy.
good.
Funny Fat Boy on TikTok. The only reason I don't like him is because he thinks he's the smartest person in the room. Even on TikTok.
I don't remember him.
And he,
I don't-
yeah. You TikTokers
So
are funny.
Bobby wiped your memory clean of everybody else's bad takes. He just takes the cake.
Nah, Bobby was bad, bro.
I lived
Bobby
that though,
was
for
really
10
bad.
straight
I think
years.
Bobby
Bobby
was
might be
bad, and
number
then
one.
the hotel wasn't like good service, and then he's picked Rondo, and I love Rondo, but the spot he picked Rondo was like you could have picked him in this draft today, he would have still been there.
Yo,
It was just,
I'm not trying to cake for my man, but here's his logic in that whole thing.
and then I
It
think
was
he
like,
had the
bro,
worst top 10, I think too.
Remember,
He did.
he had the Scottie Pippen number 10 in his top.
Here comes
Yeah.
Ron stepping
he
out the
was like-
phone booth.
He was like, bro, I love these two so much. I just had to give him some recognition on the show. And I'm like,
He could have said that.
yeah, but I'm like, you don't got to do
If
that.
you follow
here.
Fat Boy on
Go ahead.
TikTok, unfollow him. That's really bad
Oh my
content.
That's
God,
fire.
I'm not even lying.
So what
That's
did
really
Fat
bad
Boy
content.
do so bad?
No, because he comes on and he's talking like this condescending after I cooked him with the Zach LaVine take. And he's just on here and he's so hell bent on takes that we've done in previous shows. So he wasn't trying to even get with the times. If you remember, go back in, I think it was like in the 30s. We had horrible thumbnails then. I don't know how to, it was bad though. Or you can find him on TikTok. Just slide down. Please, like he
remember.
really gets on my nerves. Like I
JD
usually
gonna
don't
have to send me.
dislike like people as
Yeah,
far as like
he
that come on the
started-
show. But he's super corny.
He started
Mr.
this series where it's like he duets a video, and as soon as he hears like some bull crap, he just stops the video.
Bad
I
content.
think we can- you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He did it for us. I literally see that. And he sits there and he talks like this and he
Wait,
only
he's the
shows
one
his
that did
eyes.
the video with Magic the other day?
No, that's OJ.
No.
Well, with
That
Magic.
wasn't
I don't know. I didn't even watch that video. I seen it, but I didn't know what was
Oh,
going on.
that
there.
video. I know what you're talking about.
That video was
the
funny.
Magic Johnson
Right.
highlights
I like that
video.
guy.
Yeah, who did that?
That was
I don't
out of
know.
pocket, too.
That was a really bad
Actually-
like highlight to choose though. That's why that was so corny. That wouldn't even
It
be in
sound like
Magic's
rap.
top 100 highlights.
It was
No,
just
it was
for
cool
pure
though.
comedy. It was
At
Damn,
the end,
bro.
it was comedy for
That
sure.
wasn't funny at all. As a
That
matter of
was
fact,
comedy?
I do got something I got to get off my chest. You guys got to stop disrespecting the best point guard of all time. It must stop today.
no one's
okay?
disrespecting Steph Curry.
Going into 2022, we have to stop this, okay? Steph got to get one more ring to even be considered the best point guard.
What
of all
about
time.
Kemba? What about Kemba?
Hold on. Are we getting into this?
We're gonna get into Magic Johnson versus Steph Curry back because I
Hold
needed some
on,
backup
hold
for
on.
this one.
No. I need me a full court for this. So unless somebody wants to step into that ring, let's just cut it here.
Let's get
Steph
into
and
it.
Magic ring?
Yes,
I'm in that ring forever. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What are you
that's
talking
a
about?
bet.
Everybody want to step into the ring. Like, cut it out, please.
Step in. Go ahead, Dale.
I don't have to go ahead. I think Steph is the best point guard.
For what?
So
If ever there was an argument for two different generations not being able to be compared, it's Steph and Magic.
And
That
that's a
is true.
fact.
That is true.
Like I can't
That is true.
even like if somebody was to invite me to the ring, I can't even like take that because I'm like, dog, I don't think Steph is a point guard like that. You know what I mean?
but for
He's
what
like a
point
shooting
guards
guard.
is today, Steph is the best one.
He is
100%, 100%. But for a
Kemba
point guard,
is.
what
No, it's
Magic
Kemba.
was and what
It's
the
Kemba.
position was designed for,
Mhm.
Steph ain't in it.
A lot
Kemba's
of
the
players
best
ain't in
point
it then.
That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that,
Kemba's
but I'm
in
just
it.
saying like you can't compare. Like you can compare Kobe and Jordan. You can even say like on a GOAT level. You know what I mean? Just as far as like basketball, you can compare LeBron with Michael Jordan and see how they stack up to one another, or how LeBron stacks up to MJ. But you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, in my opinion, stack up Steph against Magic, and that's not based off any of the accomplishments that they have. It's just based off of the playing style and
Well,
what the
they-
position
well,
means then, and what it meant, or what it meant then, and what it means
You're
now.
comparing
One playing
Kemba.
style, one playing style would translate and one wouldn't fully translate. I'll just leave it at that.
Why
Don't
not?
do
You
this
see
yet,
Ben,
Jack.
you
How
see
you open
Ben
the show?
Simmons.
I just
Magic
have
was
one.
easy
having
for today.
success.
Magic couldn't play in this
One
era. Is that what you're
question.
saying? Magic couldn't play in this era?
Wait, you
Easily
think
play in this era, bro?
you think Ben Simmons is having success?
Can I?
No, hold on.
Not
You said-
you, not you.
No,
Euro,
this
that's
is me.
what-
This is me. This is for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Ben Simmons is still, even though like I believe that it's a terrible fit for him in Philly, I think he's a good NBA player in today's standards.
He is a solid player for sure.
Okay, so
for sure.
if you see a guy
but
like
one
Ben
could be
Simmons having
one could be
success,
translated to superstardom in both eras. Is basically what I'm saying.
Ben Simmons could translate to superstardom. His main thing is a jump shot.
It's
Honestly,
not being a point guard.
It would be
being a
questions
point
for
guard.
Steph too, though.
Yes.
It'd be questions for Steph.
It's
back then,
only
too.
because of the only reason why he's not on superstardom is because of his scoring ability, and that's it.
My point.
I
don't
know. I don't know if Steph could survive in the 80s and 90s, bro.
It'd be questions for Steph too.
He'd be a good player, but listen, though, he could be a good player for sure.
Is Kemba going to survive in the 20s?
The lines were a little shorter back then.
It's not about
But what
the
I'm saying is like it's
about
the game,
defensive pressure.
and it's the game too. Like how many shooters do we remember as like top tier players in the conversation of like, okay, these are the guys that are like, you know what I mean?
Like Hall of Famers?
Not just Hall of Famers, because there's shooters back in the day that are Hall of Famers. What I'm talking about is like who is
Because
at the top of the
these are some of the
conversation
same
for players.
panels that was up here arguing that Reggie Miller is top 75. Correct?
Well, Reggie Miller is 90s,
And-
late 90s.
In that he was drafted in 1988.
That's true, but what I'm saying is like he didn't come into his own until the 90s, and then late 90s, 95,
92, he averaged
96,
like 21
97.
or 22.
But was he
His
considered?
team. No,
was he
his
considered
team.
a big dog then?
Because his team.
Because he couldn't get past the Knicks for a minute.
No, he couldn't get past the Knicks late 90s. But I'm talking about him as a player. I'm not talking about team success.
What do you mean
We're
late
not talking
90s?
about
I
team
remember him going, and this is early 2000s too. Yeah, I remember him going to the Eastern Conference Finals and then losing to the Pistons. The Knicks wasn't in the picture.
Right. So you said the Knicks. The Knicks beat them to go to the finals in 99. They beat the Knicks in the conference finals to go to finals versus the Lakers.
Earlier too, though.
95, 94, the Knicks, did they beat the Pacers? Because 95, the Knicks lost to Reggie when Reggie did the choke job. Reggie was winning. Like, I remember Reggie. Reggie was winning. He was winning.
Listen, comparing Kemba to Steph is like comparing Larry Hughes to Michael Jordan.
Why are we comparing Kemba to Steph?
I'm just letting you know how
Isaiah
distant.
No, let's just go Kemba to Isaiah
Hold on, wait. I'm
Yeah.
just letting you. Okay, 1 second. No, let's go before that on why Thibodeau benched him. Let's start there before we get to
Hold on,
IT.
can I
Right there, too.
But before that,
No, there's a bunch of fireworks popping off
JD,
right
it's
now,
already
Jay.
started. You don't have
Yeah,
to hang
Jay.
out where hair plays choice episode. I don't know. Let's get it going. Shaq, go.
Y'all just opened up the show. Go ahead.
listen. JD's
ahead,
not in his
Tibbs.
layer right now, so he can't manipulate anything. His hands are tied.
Just sit there with Cruz. Uncle.
And her uncle. Listen, here's the thing. Kemba, you're putting up numbers. You're putting up stats. You just had possibly one of the weakest triple doubles I ever seen in my life, and guys are in the chat. Euro, you were in the group chat acting like it was a 50-20-20.
Listen, I was stoking the fire. I was stoking the fire on purpose. But here's the thing, though, because I need that out of you right now, Shaq. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna dismiss a 10, 10, and 10 like the Jason Kidd triple double.
You don't gotta dismiss it. But you want to hear a Steph and Curry triple double? I'm just letting you know.
What did Isaiah Thomas triple double last night?
When is Steph Curry dropping triple doubles?
Wait. Russ gets that little fancy triple double in his sleep.
I didn't bring up Russ.
I know, but I did. Can I get to my point?
No, your point
I don't understand.
Started, but go ahead.
No, I'm not. Everybody's messaging me. Everybody's talking to me. Everybody's saying, you ready to walk back that Kemba Walker take? And I'm like, I don't have to walk back anything. I told you where that man belongs.
That came off a back-to-back because he dropped 40 the previous game.
Yeah.
Just let him go.
Just let me get this off. When has Kemba Walker... Yeah.
Whenever
I will hand it off. I will hand it off. You're right.
I don't even speak until you
like IT.
And wait, this is what all of us are doing right now. That's what IT did last night. What all of us are doing right now.
What do you mean?
Sitting.
The funny thing is that you actually are, wait. Dale, you're not about to sit here and say that IT's better because of these 4 games, are you?
Because if Kemba was on the
No, let's just throw that context out, please.
That New York jacket on the bench too.
You see, I was gonna say nothing. If Kemba was on the Lakers, he'd be playing.
He'd be wearing that Dior jacket too.
He'd be playing.
It's purple. It matches the jerseys. I guarantee.
He would still be playing.
Dale, don't you see? Isn't this a familiar Kemba? Isn't this a familiar Kemba? I know you don't, but isn't this a familiar Kemba? I don't need
these 4 games because I already said Kemba was better.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But isn't this a very familiar Kemba? Where have we seen this Kemba Walker? You're on Hezi? Where have we seen this Kemba?
Why are you contexting?
I'm not
It don't matter where we've
contexting.
seen it. That's what you're
This
doing.
is the only Kemba we know.
So
Big
what's wrong with
stats.
that?
All I'm saying is, like, regardless of what Kemba is doing right now, I think the narrative is about to change. And even if, like, I know we're about to talk about this.
You want to bet?
This Tibbs quote later, right? So I don't know if we should bring it up now, JD.
You're on mute. You're just
Hey, JD, you there?
JD is like he does.
There's so much going on over here. Bring it up.
No, okay. So basically, what he said that a triple double don't really mean that a player played well, right?
Oh, Stan Van Gundy.
Stan Van Gundy said that. Yeah, about
All right.
nasty.
What I'm saying is,
Thibodeau would have said that. My God,
I thought Tibbs said that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Oh no, but I like where he was. I like. Yeah, I was gonna say it anyway.
But you could take his alley and you can continue because
No, there is no alley
today.
I told you.
Dale, so you stayed up last night coming up with Kemba arguments?
Listen,
you don't even have to stay up.
It's simple. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1.
Listen. Send him to Has-Been Island, please, because all we are about to get is the 12-seeded Knicks remain the 12-seeded Knicks.
Let me tell you,
some things never change.
I heard you guys say.
Get it off.
On the last episode when I wasn't here, Isaiah Thomas is what the Lakers needed. They needed this guy. They needed this guy to do this. How many minutes did he play last game?
I bet
0.
you. That's funny. I guarantee you, IT's playing in New York.
Okay, so what? He's not doing what Kemba Walker's doing in New York at all.
Can I rebuttal this?
Yo, JD, do you see what I have to deal with Shaq?
Well, it's funny because literally the mic drop of this whole thing is one player was zapped out of the NBA and one has been playing in the NBA and has
consistently
zapped out. So
that's your argument right now?
One player got
it's not
injured.
An argument. It's a fact.
One player almost sustained a career-ending injury, and the other player has been.
Dale, is that true or not?
Healthy.
Tell me the last 2
No,
stats.
Dale.
No,
Dale.
Time out.
You think IT was out of the league?
Argue?
No.
What I want to do when y'all argue is find boiling points to make something so little seem so big. Like, of course he got hurt. Kemba got hurt as well.
What do you mean?
Kemba been hurt for 2 years.
He still played through it, Dale. What are you talking about?
He was hurt. Isaiah was injured. Kemba was hurt. Isaiah was injured.
Kemba was hurt. He had to miss
Dale, okay, Dale. How many times, Dale, in your illustrious career, have you ever shot 1 from 11 or anything close to that?
Isaiah Thomas just did it the other day. What are you talking about?
I haven't. No, but Isaiah Thomas did do it the other day though.
No, Dale. So there was never any 0 for anything games.
No, at least got a layup or something.
Hell, stop.
0 for like 0 for 13. No, I've never did that. I probably 1, 2, 3 for 14s and
3 for 14 and 1 for 11 and 3 for 26 is wild.
No, it's nasty. It's gotten ugly out there.
Okay, but that does not say the worth of a player, correct?
Of course.
Now, the same way Tom Thibodeau benched Kemba and chose to play Alex Burks is the same way any other coach can do that in the league, correct?
100%.
Now, let's just throw the chips out on the table.
There. No, don't throw the chips out. Let's stay there for 1 second because I answered 2 questions.
That's fine.
Based on where you're going with this for your Isaiah Thomas point, right? Mm-hmm. Why weren't you doing the same for Kemba Walker? Just answer that question.
No, because I've always said that Kemba is always going to Kemba. I never said that Kemba wasn't going to Kemba. Kemba is Kemba-ing right now. 12th in the East, fighting tooth and nail every night, winning games, losing games. This is Kemba.
Backhanded as hell, dog.
This is Kemba. This has always been Kemba.
With Kemba playing, the Knicks are 7th in the East if you do their record. Remember, he missed 7 games.
No.
He wasn't playing.
No. With Kemba, their record, they're at 500. They're at 500. Yes, they are at 500. They are at 500.
There were 10 and 9, Shaq.
Yeah, they were at 500. Okay, that's my point. They were at 500.
That's over.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's over.
Okay,
that's over.
And when he didn't play, they were like 1 and 9. Or
I'm
2
not.
and 7.
So what do you want me to say about Kemba for 4 games? What do you say? I need 15 games.
I don't want you to say nothing. I'm not telling you to say anything. What I'm saying to you can't bring up all of these stats or whatever and say, "Oh, Kemba is Kemba."
No, it's fine.
The Knicks are 12 seed. Because we're not going to blame Isaiah Thomas for the loss last night, are we?
No. The funnest part of the roller coaster is the twists and turns. So 15 games. I need to see Kemba sustain this over 15 games. It's easy to do this when D Rose is out for 2 months and now you got your feet wet again. But that's cool. You guys are literally hopping on the Kemba Walker train. No.
How is it easy to drop 40?
Do you know how? No. Do you know how easy it is to go out there and just chuck up shots and score points?
Do you know how easy it is to
on
drop
poor efficiency?
Do
you know how
poor efficiency?
Poor efficiency.
Listen. I think
it's fair.
I wouldn't go as far as to say as 40 is easy, but I will say that you can score 25 plus easy.
How easy it is to not play 2 weeks, come back and have 29 points.
You're practicing. What are you doing? Did they shove him in a locker?
Shaq, you serious, Shaq?
Did they stuff him in a locker and just lock the?
Aren't you the guys, right, that say, "Oh, a team needs to come together. A team needs to have rhythm. A player needs to have all this."
No, they were always in his corner. They were always in Kemba. The players were always in Kemba's corner.
And I agree with you there. 100%.
They were always rooting for him.
Shaq, don't be nasty because your last 3 or 4 games.
So if the Knicks don't make the playoffs,
Shaq or somebody didn't drew.
No, it's 4 games. So give me this. Over the next, let's say 16 games. Over the next 16 games. We're not playing spades. I'm not pulling over the next 16 games.
I'm not doing the big joker, Shaq.
Over the next 16 games, I guarantee you 12 and 8 is such a far cry for what they're going to do. Kemba's going to have all these points and you come on here and it's just mute. He took those Celtics somewhere. He did.
They took him to the same place, Shaq. They took him to the same place.
He did it a lot better and more efficiently.
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown took him there.
What?
Kemba was an all-star on the Celtics team, bro. He was an all-star.
He was fresh off his campaign with the Hornets.
If Kemba wasn't there, they wasn't making it.
Bad campaign.
When you're fresh off all-star tenure, you're always going to get all-star love, even after you fall off.
So why didn't IT get all-star love? Why didn't IT get all-star love?
IT got injured. What are you talking about?
Let me ask you, because you just said bad campaign with the Hornets, right?
Bad campaign. Terrible campaign.
Okay, that's cool. in previous episodes, though, you said that Michael Jordan is quite possibly the worst GM in history, right? Which I don't think that, a lot of people have arguments against that. How much of Kemba's bad game do you attribute to MJ being a terrible GM?
I mean, a lot, but not a lot. It's 50-50 because the thing is, Kemba was putting up the numbers.
That was great. Great question, yo.
A lot, but not a lot.
No, that's like saying with anybody. Like, you going to bring in MJ into, that has nothing to do with nothing. What you want me to say? It is what it is.
Does. If you have a terrible coach that don't know how to utilize you, or a bad owner that doesn't get the right
But that's the thing, because Kemba was all-star. Kemba was an all-star. Kemba was an all-star. Kemba was an all-star.
And I can't believe
Kemba was an all-star.
You could use
we did acknowledge
there's nothing to utilize on a team where there's nothing there. The utilization was Kemba. Go score the fucking ball. Now Kemba goes to another team with players. Kemba, you're still not doing shit. You're getting carried by 2 younger guys. Now Kemba, go somewhere else. Now you're benched. Now Kemba, you're back. You're at 500 in the last 4 games, and you guys treat it like it's the Holy Grail. Get off of this Kemba
That's not
train.
what we're doing.
It's nasty.
And that's not what I'm doing. Listen, man, I'm a neutral. I'm an innocent bystander in this. I'm trying to keep it neutral with this. What I'm saying is, like, he's getting carried by 2 younger guys now or whatever. We didn't believe them 2 younger guys to be carrying the Knicks franchise. Everybody who was watching the Knicks and, saw their little success that they had last year or whatever, everybody was like, oh, well, we'll see. You know what I'm saying? So they're not solidified and
so what have the Knicks done for you guys to hop on this Kemba train? I'll start there. Is this just an individual Kemba?
It's not about it. It's not about being on a Kemba train. All we said, and we just consistently said, that I don't think Kemba was getting a fair treatment of how the coach was utilizing him. If you let off the shackles a little, Kemba Walker will look at
it's going to score.
Basketball player.
Now the shackles are off. Now the shackles are off. You're at 500.
Okay.
And how much learning curve are you awarding him? Because
I'm saying 16 more games. Is that not enough?
What I'm saying is, when has he ever in his career, when has he ever been in a situation where he has a decent team, decent management, decent coaching, even though the coach
is that here? Is that here? Is that here? Is that what he has right now?
It is more than anything else that he's had.
Okay. Well, then we're going to see how this ends. No, I'm with you on that. It is. But you guys are making it seem like he's undefeated.
So what I'm asking
they just went 4-0.
Threshold? Like, when
when
does your point become a reality? And when does Dell's point become, stop being reality?
Because if Kemba's able to average even the top 2, now that he's getting on this if he's even able to finish top 2 and they finish in the top 6, or the play-in, I guess. God damn. I got to throw him something.
Top 2 what?
Top 2 scores. Him and Julius Randle.
You see with Shaq, and
how is that not fair?
No, hold on. It's not about this might actually sound like a point for your side. How I was about to say Kemba could never reach a threshold for Shaq. Only because he's the one that believes in the no stats award show. So Kemba can't do nothing for him to really 15 gains is gonna prove what?
No, I don't. That he's able to carry a mediocre team. That's all I want to see. I'm not saying go win a championship.
He's done that before, though. He's done that before.
I'm gonna give Kemba his love.
He took the Hornets to the playoffs, Jack. He was a third-team All-NBA player.
That's fair.
He was a third-team All-NBA player in Charlotte.
I want to see him carry this Knicks team that finished 4th last year with seamlessly the same nucleus. They should do better than last year because Kemba's now on the team.
And this is what I thought as well, but of course, you can see the glimpse of basketball. Kemba looks different. His game didn't change. He didn't get worse. He looks different with just a little more confidence from the front office, from the coach. It's just, just play more free. And you know how that goes a long way in this business. That's it. Just play more free.
You think that's the reason why he scored the 40 and had the triple-double? Or do you think?
No, I think he's scoring that because he has something to prove now that.
No, I don't even think it's that. He's just more free. He's literally just more free as a basketball player, free in mind, free like, I hit rock bottom to an extent. I'm home back in my city. You're benching me to play Grimes, to play Burks at the 1. Based on what? When Kemba Walker was sat down by the New York Knicks, his stats were the same as Alec Burke, Evan Fournier, Derrick Rose. All of them was averaging 10 to 11 points on the same shooting. Kemba was a little more at 42% from 3, but he was the one chosen because
I understand that, but why does the chat is lighting up saying, isn't this supposed to be about Kemba versus IT? Dale, you literally just said everything is situational. So what do you want me to get up here and say?
No, it could be situational for IT as well. I'm never negating what IT
If
is.
you
absolutely
think that Kemba Walker is
this is
going
my
to those
point.
Lakers and playing, you're insane. Who is he
Shaq, he's
playing
for
over?
sure playing more than IT, Shaq. Stop.
No,
Seriously.
Yo. No, because I'm gonna break it down. Because look, first off, you got to understand the reason why Isaiah's not playing is because he's on a 10-day contract. They're clearly circulating people around.
No.
But either way it goes. No, let me talk.
Yes.
Either way
yes.
it goes.
Okay,
Because
Ron.
they just signed Darren Collison. He played 12 minutes last night.
And another
We're
guy
not-
too.
Hey, we're
who,
not talking
Stanley,
about how
whatever.
he went. Stanley Johnson. We're not talking
Yeah.
about how Darren Collison played 12 minutes and went 0 for 3 and scored 0 points. We're not talking about that. But if Isaiah would have did it, you guys would be like, oh,
Let me tell you
Only
why.
because y'all
Doing this,
brought
this,
up
and this.
Isaiah Thomas compared to
No,
Kemba.
but
That's why we
yes,
would
but
look
then
at
you
Isaiah Thomas.
context bend and say that first. Hey, that Kemba would play over LeBron and Russ and the whole gang. No.
Zach, no one
It would
said
be
that. Not
Kemba.
a soul said that.
No,
Not a
what I'm
soul said
saying,
he's playing over
you're
Bron.
saying that he's playing. So how many minutes is Kemba
will play
playing?
25. Kemba will play 25 minutes on that Lakers.
There's a reason
team.
he's not on that team.
That's fine. It's a
Because he's
reason
signed
they.
to the Knicks.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's not playing.
It's a reason the Lakers brass right now will probably look at Kemba before they even look at what Russ is doing. It's a reason. 100%.
No, that's also false. If LeBron had to choose
Okay.
between Russ and Kemba, he's choosing Russ every single time.
All
Well,
right.
let's go
Next.
back to the point that
And Bron's a good GM, and that'll be a bad mistake if we're talking about today.
Let's go back to the point that Ron made that they sat Isaiah Thomas. They sat outside Thomas because the last 2 games he played like complete garbage. That's why.
So
didn't
you know how
do
easy it is to
anything.
play like garbage in New York when you're the 12th seed in the East? It's
Zach,
really
what
easy.
seed
And
the
I'm
Lakers.
just
what
letting
seed
you.
are the Lakers?
Yeah.
Zach?
They're seventh.
No, you're saying
They're
that the
struggling
Lakers
as
is
well.
third in the
Seventh?
West.
Yeah, they're struggling, but they're in the playoffs.
No.
You act like the Lakers is third in the West. You
I
act
didn't
like
say
they're
they were
in the
third.
West. No, the
Go
Lakers
look-
are
go-
playing
They
garbage-
sat him
garbage
because he
as
played
well.
like garbage.
How are they
Doug,
playing like
Doug,
garbage
Doug.
without Anthony Davis? Are you guys
He
mad?
shot 1 for 10,
Doug,
and the
wow,
other night
Shaq,
he shot
Doug,
2 for
Doug,
or
do you know how
Wow,
hard
Shaq.
it is? Do you know how
Wow.
hard it is to play next to your man LeBron James, who doesn't
It
make you
is.
better,
Oh,
to play
my.
next to LeBron, and
Which
then on
is
top of
why-
that, to play next to Russ and be a point guard and
It is.
somehow
It
get
is
a
hard.
rhythm?
It
And
is
somehow get a
hard.
rhythm?
And I know
JD,
that.
JD,
And I know
this,
that,
JD,
which
this
is
is
why
not
I
what I'm hearing,
believe
JD.
that is a
JD,
bad
this
It's
is not
crazy.
what I'm
It's
hearing,
crazy that he
Thomas to
says
be
that
on the
because the
Lakers.
first game back he comes out and drops 20. So
The first game he drops 20, and you say this is what the Lakers
Yo,
needed. He needs to play.
I'm watching.
So-
he
so
does
now-
need to play. I'm
now
watching
it's hard
the
to
game,
play
though.
against Bron.
I'm literally watching. I watched him play against the Spurs. I'm watching the game.
Ron is
And what-
absolutely right with that. Ron is absolutely right with
I
that.
was like, and I'm watching everybody though. Yo, you literally
but
just
that's
run up
the
and down
point.
the floor and
But
watch
that's the
LeBron and
point,
Russ
Ron.
just dribble the whole game.
But Ron, that's the point, that it's just hard to play with those type of guys, which is why the Lakers should never.
It's not. No, it's not hard to play with those type of guys. When
It
LeBron
is.
came back and AD was healthy, and here's the problem. Here's the problem. What the hell is LeBron and Russ supposed to do with a crippled AD? Not even. I'm talking about before the injury. His game was crippled. Shooting slumps across the board.
brain.
Shooting slumps. That's it.
So
That's
IQ. So what the hell are
IQ
they supposed
how?
to do? You make it seem like AD's just Mr. Reliable. All AD has to do is go out there and average 30 and 10. Is it so hard for AD to average 30 and 10?
The only thing that you guys have for AD being bad in his favor is the shooting slumps. But if you look at the team,
Dog,
you
what am I
see-
supposed to
forget
look
that.
at?
Oh yeah. Availability, absolutely correct. I will agree with you on
Forget
that.
the
But when you look
availability.
at them when they
Shooting,
play,
Dub. It's not just
So
shooting.
what else am I supposed to
No.
say?
because he
AD.
leads the league in points points in the paint.
Okay,
When
but
you look at their
Dub,
defense-
is that
Whoa,
your
wait, wait, wait.
only gripe? Like
No,
you
let's look
said
at their
that we're mad at his
defense, right?
shooting slumps. What else are we supposed to be mad at? The shoes he wears? His free throw routine? What are we supposed to talk about?
AD's not a jump shooter, so why are you penalizing
I'm
the guys
confused,
who's not a
Shaq.
jump
Shooting
shooter?
jumpers.
I'm
If you're
yo,
not a jump
yo.
shooter, get in the
How
I'm
is he not
confused
supposed
too.
to stop doing jumpers
Get-
when he's playing
yo,
with Russell
Euro.
Westbrook and LeBron
Get in the
James?
paint. If you're not
Euro.
a jump shooter, get in the paint.
But he
If
leads
that's-
the
if-
league
tell
in
me-
paints.
If
He
that's
leads the
how
league in paints
if you
points.
lead the league in paint buckets and your percentage is high in the paint, get in the paint. Duh. If you're trying to get a chick and at that Spanish spot that you go to, you're hitting every time you go to, you're going there, right?
Bring it.
You're not going to
Bring
go
it.
to the black
Bring
spot
it.
down the street to
Bring
try to
it.
pick up a chick if you can't
Bring
go
it.
there and get no chicks.
Bring it.
What if
Guess
one
what?
time you
Why
won?
go to the paint?
Wait,
Why are
wait,
you
but guess
shooting
what?
jumpers
But
if
it's
you
all
can't make a
about
shot?
fit. It's all about fit, correct? If I don't believe that I'm a good fit in that Spanish
Oh,
spot,
man,
I'm
that
not
was
going
fire.
to that place. if
You're
I don't
getting
think that I'm a
chicks
good
from
fit.
there. That's where
if AD doesn't.
So wait, time out. Are you saying you don't like Spanish chicks? That's what you're saying, right?
It's not about that.
Yo,
It's
what,
about
bro?
What are you saying?
It's not about.
He just said.
I'm still here. I'm
following. I'm following.
You understand what I'm saying?
I'm following.
here.
Yeah, I get exactly what's going on.
One more of those references though, and you might lose me. But go ahead.
If I see right that, damn, I'm trying to put this in an analogy.
Yo, but while he's thinking, could you just look up AD stats for me, and just tell me his percentage?
I see that,
I want to see, other than 3 under 20, but what is his overall percentage?
I got you. If I see that, I'm with a group of
field
guys.
goals?
Yeah, field goals.
Everything.
Dub.
Ron, if I see
Just
that,
for this
I'm
year?
with a group of guys, right? That's not in that type of fit.
I got it.
That's not in that type of environment. That's not in a position to exceed.
So
I'm not
like
gonna
some
put them in that
JDs.
environment. I want them to get their own as much as I want to get my own. So I'm gonna put us in a position where we all could eat, not just one of us.
So what does this have to do with AD shooting jumpers?
Because AD's not gonna sit here and put his team in a position where they can't succeed. That's the point.
He's doing it though.
How does AD shooting jumpers?
Yeah,
if he wants to put his team
when
in a
you're
position
playing
to
with
succeed,
LeBron and Russell Westbrook, you have to be that type of player because those guys aren't strong.
But check this out though. Check this out. You can attribute LeBron and Russ, and I guarantee you can attribute them to a lot of his paint buckets. I guarantee you over a good amount of his paint buckets are assists from LeBron and Russell Westbrook.
You may be right.
I guarantee
you may be right.
Here,
He's right.
AD, take this.
He's right.
Here,
You may
AD,
be
take
right with
this.
that.
Here,
He's
let me
right.
speak
But don't sit here and penalize
let me ask you a question,
Ron.
No, Del.
Hold on, Del. Before you go, AD this season, right? He averaging 23.3 points, 9.9 rebounds, so 23 and 10 basically on 52 from the field and 17 from 3.
And it's not high volume threes
from that raggedy mid range.
What he's shooting? 2.5 a game? Two?
It is not high value 3. He's just hit.
It's like 2 or 3.
So 24 and 10, we'll say 23 and 10 is bad.
I feel like he shot like mid 30s last year. I don't know, Euro. Is that he shot more and it was a higher percentage?
Ron, what is the best
last year he averaged, I mean, this is Google, so I don't know how accurate this is, but it just says 2021. Does that mean this year or last year?
That's last
2020.
year.
That's the 2020 season is last year. So he averaged 21.8 and 7.9. So he's actually outperforming himself last year.
I'm not even going there with these guys. I'm just gonna ask Ron a question. What is the best attribute of LeBron James and Russell Westbrook?
What's their best attribute?
On offense, what do they need?
Year.
What do they need to be? How do they need the offense to work fluently to the best of their ability?
I mean,
They'll championship
they need floor spacing.
Okay, it's not what I'm gonna say. It's what you know. It's what you know. So
I wouldn't necessarily say that with Russ, but
if the offense was ran where it said, "Yo, AD, you stay in the block. We got you every single time," he'll be there. But AD knows
if he was like that, then
LeBron is the leader of that team.
The issue that they have is that they're a bunch of individuals right now.
Yes, if he was like that. In the bubble, Bron didn't have no problem giving the ball to AD. And keep in mind, I'm not saying that AD's playing terrible this year. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I think AD should post up more and shoot less. I'm saying I think he should be in the paint more.
He should be averaging 30 and 10.
How is he going to do that while playing with LeBron and Russell?
It's easy for him. They give him the ball all the time. He should be averaging 30 and 10 easy.
Just because you give him the ball,
yeah, he gets the ball a lot.
Walk your man to the block.
You can only give
him a target.
Usage rate is probably the least of all 3 of them.
Because you can only pass it to a guy so much and say, "God damn, it's just not getting done," or else they would go to AD every single time. If he has the highest percentage, in the paint,
not getting done is when he's picking and popping.
But if he has the highest percentage in the paint,
maybe he should stop shooting threes.
If he has the highest percentage in the paint, why doesn't he just keep going to the paint?
That's all I'm saying.
Why doesn't he just keep posting up and just dominating the paint?
Because Russ and Bron need spacing, bro, for them to be effective. That's why.
If you're telling me if you have to go double Anthony Davis and you're passing out to LeBron and Russell Westbrook and they're going downhill, good luck.
Let me ask you this. Would you rather have AD scoring in the post or would you rather have Russell Westbrook shooting a 3-point shot?
I want AD scoring in the goddamn post every time.
And that's easy.
When you're defending somebody, you would rather have AD scoring when you're defending somebody. When you're defending, when you're a team and you're defending, right? Would you rather have AD scoring in the post or give up Russell Westbrook shooting a 3-point shot?
Russ,
I want, you want Russ
exactly
shooting.
my point. So the teams is gonna play AD playing in the post rather than guarding Russell Westbrook at the 3-point line. That's
you're saying it's clogged like that, but there's ways to go like about that. You know what I mean? You can offload. You can run 2-man game between the two to where that is obsolete. Like there's offensive schemes.
Of course,
exactly. There's offensive schemes where that takes out. So what you're saying, Dub, yes, is true, but
here's the problem.
Ain't how the game is played.
Here's the problem, Dub.
But you can't pick and change to say how the game is played because it's based on everything.
Here's the problem.
What I'm saying,
because Ron is really sitting here blaming now. It goes from Russ. It don't even go from Russ. I haven't heard Ron blame Russ ever.
Don't blame Russ in this situation at all because the bottom line is LeBron, Joel, and Russ would be in a better situation right now if it was those three. You guys come on here and emphatically say every chance you get Anthony Davis is hands down better than Joel Embiid. I do not see it.
Never seen it.
And I would like it explained.
I don't believe in both of those guys, to be honest.
I just don't understand. Russ, LeBron, and Jokic would win a ring. And you guys want to sit here and blame Russ for...
Jokic will win the ring before Embiid.
I think it's an identity crisis.
I think it's an identity crisis with you guys and wanting to blame Russ for every single thing in the NBA. All you guys do is sit here and blame Russ.
I think
I'm talking
Anthony
to the chat,
Davis
JD.
Is having an identity crisis.
It's hard to be dependent on so much. It is. It is.
What was the question?
Are we ready for the first draft?
We're just talking about all Russ's blunders. That's it.
Before we do a draft or anything, I want to just really quick. We don't have to go in depth with the Christmas games, but I want to at least discuss takeaways from last night because there were some really good games. First of all, I think the Hawks stink. That's great.
Oh, that is funny, JD. You're right. Thank you.
I like that the Mavs without Luka were able to keep the game. I didn't get to watch all these games. I got to watch like the fourth quarter or the second half of the Knicks game, and then I watched the last like 2 minutes.
Let's get to the Bucks game.
The Mavs look surprisingly good without Luka.
That's not surprising. The stats back it.
It's surprising though, because when Luka is in the lineup, they play even better, I think. Golden State Suns, I would love to see them match up in the playoffs.
They're going to.
And the
sorry, JD. Shaq, I'm sorry, JD. I have to get this off with you. Shaq, how do you feel about that Warriors and Suns game?
What do you mean specifically?
Well,
what are you getting at?
You always came on here. You was like, you said you'd pick the Suns. You said you don't know if Warriors could handle that. Monty Williams, all this. So did yesterday change your mind that it could be a little different or what? Or
no, I feel like it's going to be a really good series. I feel like it's going to go to 7, and if it goes to 7, I feel like Chris Paul is going to let me down. And
okay.
Yeah, I do.
I agree.
That's fair.
I think Steph has Paul's number for whatever reason, man. And
he's always had his number.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think at this point it's like mental with Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying?
He's not going to be able to get over that hump. I just feel like he just can't get over the hump. I think in his mind, he believes every time he's going to get over the hump. And it just, something in the universe just
divine intervention. I don't know, man. It's just the basketball gods just favor Steph, man. And CP3 just can't get nothing done when he plays against him.
Bad karma. You want to know because he mixed Buddy at half court and stepped on his shoe on purpose.
You think he did that on purpose?
If that's any other player, I don't say it's on purpose. Chris Paul knows how to step on somebody's shoe and almost rip their ankle.
Chris Paul is dirty. I ain't gonna front, man. He one of the dirtiest players in the league.
In the NBA
don't
history.
Get it twisted. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not arguing against
Chris
it.
Paul is out of this world. I'm telling you. Go look up Chris Paul dirty players.
You know how many guys are dirty as hell?
No. We're not talking about enforcers that also use dirty plays to like enforce.
Dirty, dirty that tries to come out clean. Chris Paul is
John Stockton.
Oh, like faking out.
No, Chris Paul is top one. He's OD nasty.
So wait,
Yes.
what's the point? What are you talking about? Dirty player or just trying to like sell it as clean? Or,
No,
like,
he's just dirty. He's just a dirty player.
All type of stuff. You can add that in there though, Doug. All type of
This
stuff.
dude is like, because we was talking about like Marvel movies a couple episodes ago, man. Doctor Strange, he moves in the mirror dimension. This guy is doing stuff that you can't see. But he knows the refs. He knows what they look at.
Nasty, bro.
Chris watches film and he wants to know.
Elbows off, like putting your foot on it. This dude is crazy, and he doesn't just step on your toe or like slide the foot under you. He does stuff like stepping your Achilles and stuff like that.
I wouldn't want to see him as a boxer. Yeah, I wouldn't want to see him as a boxer.
I knew from Wake Forest because he was playing against
some nasty
guy,
plays at Wake too.
Julius Hodge.
So you talking about like
NC State?
Bucky.
Yeah,
you talking about
Hodge was the truth.
And he caught Julius some crazy man and
that St. Ray's, right?
Yep, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Legend.
OD.
Jack, you could talk about the Bucks.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm tired of this whole Giannis doesn't play defense. He literally won them the game with his defense.
Made 2 great defensive plays too.
That nobody else in the league can make and be that good on offense. That's the point.
You seen the one where he came weak side, blocked the alley-oop, went coast to coast, and then got the and one.
Did anyone ever say Giannis is not a good help side defender? Did anyone ever say that on the show?
Is that defense or not?
Okay.
That is defense.
Okay. So why on this panel we've heard many people say Steph Curry don't play defense and he's always top 2 or 3 in NBA
in steals? Steals in the passing lane with nothing. What does steals in the passing lane have to do with anything? Giannis is literally.
I attribute that.
It's steals defense.
Steph needs more credit.
I don't care.
Credit.
I'm not talking about Steph.
Steals
is so much different than blocks, man. Come on. Come on.
Oh my God.
Come on.
So Ed Smitty said, whoever says Giannis plays no defense as a casual, don't listen to him. So no one has ever argued his off-ball defense. Mm-hmm. It's been his on-ball defense.
Here's the thing.
He's not terrible on ball though.
Wait, hold on. He's not.
Never called him
but
terrible.
Dale, Steph getting 2 to 3 steals a game versus Giannis helping every single play are drastically different. You do understand that.
Every single play. Let's not do that, Shaq. He doesn't help every single play.
Every single time somebody dribbles,
block. That was very good.
No, you should watch. Well, you should watch more games.
But it's also a play in that same game yesterday where somebody dunked on him on the same alley play.
If you're a good defender, somebody's always going to dunk on you.
Okay, so don't say that. Don't say what you just said because
I can say what I just said because this is the second time that we've seen since you've been watching the game. The last time was in the finals where he's done something to win a game with a block or help side. Correct?
Great block. He's a great help side defender. Amazing, to be honest. Amazing.
What do you want him to do? So who plays better defense, Giannis or Anthony Davis?
I'm taking Anthony Davis.
Why?
Because Anthony Davis could help side like that and he could guard on the wing better than Giannis can.
Okay. I've not seen Anthony Davis in one goddamn highlight guarding on the wing this entire year.
Are you nuts?
No,
I caught 2 blocks on this year.
No, I'm talking about
that was in one play. That was in one play.
That was the same play.
But to me, that's like a career highlight though, because I ain't never seen him do nothing like that before.
Oh, you guys love the bubble and the way Anthony Davis was literally playing defense that whole.
What, 2 years ago? 2 years ago, AD was he was something nice. You are right. He was.
Oh, okay.
But you're not going to tell me that.
This is a better defender to me than
Giannis. Listen. Giannis is 2 times better than Anthony Davis right now.
That's okay. All right. I'm not arguing with you guys. Because I still let you get off that Kemba Walker triple-double you was trying to get at. I didn't say nothing about that.
That was a very nasty triple-double as well.
Oh my God!
I want to once again congratulate Kemba on the 40 points and the triple double. I do think he played well, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. I do think it was quite impressive.
Since we're on the topic of defense, though, can we ask the question: what's more important in the NBA, offense or defense?
To me, it's defense. Sure. It's not even close.
Defense always wins championships.
And not for that reason, Dub. That's a real nasty reason.
That's the same for a reason, man.
No. Because in the NBA, in the final, in the playoffs, and it's particularly in the finals, the offense goes down and the defense goes up. So that's why they're uncomparable.
So you just said in the playoffs, defense goes up. So in the playoffs, what do you compete for? Championship, right?
Yeah, of course.
So defense wins championship.
No, there was. You just said it, and there was no like. I hated the way your offense wins and defense wins championships. Why?
It's facts because you need to get. You can have a great offense.
It's just
all
not
you want,
that
but
easy.
you need to be able. You need to be able to get stops. You need to be able to get stops.
I think it's good to compare this, but I think offense is more important.
Why you think that?
Why?
Because if you can't put the ball in the bucket,
Because it's. I think being offensive is you see more offensive players. Honestly, getting paid or getting on contracts before you see more defensive players, because you could have a mediocre team of defenders, but all 5 of them collectively could play defense.
So what's the better way, Dub, to win a championship?
No.
Offense or defense?
If you're talking about if you're going
It's
into
two different
Dell's,
things we're talking about.
yes,
again.
Yeah, Dell just got nasty.
The game versus are we winning?
Not what's best for my bank account.
So what is the question you're asking? What's more important, offense or defense? You can't. It can't be defense if you're
to win a championship. To win a championship, what do you have to have more of? Can you be a defensive-minded team or an offensive-minded team?
You have to have both.
It really got to be balanced. It really got to be balanced.
It has to be balanced. It has to be balanced.
That's
why.
But
if we're going 51-49, what are you choosing to like? If you can assemble a team, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you choosing? Are you going the defensive route or the offensive
offense? I'm going 51 offense. If we're going 51-49, because you
What?
see more Warriors, you see more.
you can't say the Warriors.
Don't say the Warriors. The Warriors had a great
take the Warriors
defense
out
every single time. Every single time.
And what was
even
better?
the Miami Heat?
What was better? Their defense or offense?
It was
I said
hand in
their
hand.
defense.
It was hand in hand.
It was 51-49
They was
to
both
offense.
top 3. They was both top 3 in the league in offense and defense.
And you
What the hell?
would say I would say the offense was better.
I think to date, the champion has always been, and not necessarily a defensive-minded team, but always a team that was able to like come out on top because
right. I said that right, but if you said if I'm going 51-49, I'm taking 51 on the offensive end.
So you're not winning the chip then?
Why not?
Because I just said like every team that has won. Like look at we was just Shaq was just made a point about Giannis being a defender the way that he is, and
you're singling out a play though.
I'm singling out the last champion.
You think they were a better defensive team than they were a better offensive team?
No, I'm saying that they won because of defense.
You could say that. Drew Holiday.
Wait. Okay, so
Tucker,
now
Giannis,
y'all changing
Lopez.
That's what we're talking about, though.
Now y'all changing it. So y'all saying what play matters most in the game? I don't get it.
No. Because if there's no more plays to be had and you have the ball, you know what I'm saying, and you make that shot,
right? So I don't get why you brought up the Giannis play.
Not just the Giannis play. We're talking about like Giannis being a defense, like him being able to like perform defensively on the same. Like at the same clip that he does offensively, as well as Giroux, as well as like other guys.
Right, but
like
that same way you saying that he played played great on defense. He finished the series with a 50 clip.
That's cool. But what I'm saying is that we're talking about a team. So Giannis, Giroux is defensive minded. PJ Tucker is all defense.
That's the only one that you guys are. It's all defense. That's only
even if you look back, look at how, of course, Kobe and Shaq were beefing at the time when they lost to the Pistons. But the Pistons team was all defense. All defense. Big Ben.
Exactly my point. I was getting there. That's the only team.
The Spurs.
The Spurs.
We can go back. We can go back to the
Pistons
Warriors,
team is the only.
What about the Spurs when they beat Miami?
The Warriors team that you're talking about, and I'm not talking about the one with KD.
The Warriors, that Spurs team had the most potent offense ever, like ever.
Which one?
That beat Miami. That you're talking. That was
they had
ridiculous.
Great defense as well. What are you talking about? They held them under 100 points for. I think
they have to have both.
Besides
they have to have both. They have to have both.
No,
they do have to have both. Absolutely.
I'm taking 51%
more defensive minded though. All those teams were more defensive.
Not more than offense.
Spurs were
definitely more defensive minded. With that,
they were.
You guys are crazy.
You
guys are more than their offensive side. No, of course.
I would say they're more defensive minded.
Definitely.
The Spurs teams
they were scoring plays because of how well they were playing defense.
What's a team that was offensive minded?
Was about to be MVP on that because he was
watch the games, bro. They were
and you were 10.
I was in middle school. Let's get that right.
Yo,
I was watching the games, bro. I promise you, bro. They was locking them up, which led to buckets.
Yo, what's easier, offense or defense for a team to find?
Offense.
You said
What's easier to find?
Yeah, offense or defense.
I would say offense is easier to find.
Offense.
So then, which one is more important?
Defense.
Defense
is
wait.
important.
Oh, okay. Because defense is harder to find. That means it's more important.
No, it's
defensive chemistry. Defensive chemistry. You have to get everybody involved. You have to get everybody on the same page. Like, yo, I want to do this. That's where I was going. I said that when I said collectively you could find players that's mediocre, but put them together and be a good defensive team. And all you guys say, no, that's not what we're talking about. And now Shaq just brought back that same point to me. So I'm confused what we're really talking about here then.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm thinking of all the best players in the league, all the best big men. Let's start with Anthony Davis. Without defense, what is he?
What do you mean? What is he?
In this league. What are you talking about?
I don't
Wait, Anthony Davis without defense is what?
He's still a good player in this league.
Yeah, of course he's still a good player.
His offensive bag is still good. Yeah,
of course
he's not as good. Yeah, he's not as good as he.
So does LA win that championship in the bubble without AD's defense?
Nah,
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And do they win it without his offense? Do they win it without his offense?
No.
They cannot. What are you talking about?
More likely in context. More likely they're more likely to be successful.
Because look, y'all are telling me now AD's playing garbage and he's averaging 23 points.
I'm talking about in context. There are more because we're talking about 51-49, right? They are more likely to succeed with AD being you know what I'm saying, a better defender than, or what were you saying?
If he was to take games off on defense, they would lose that series. If he took a couple games off on offense,
they can still find somebody to like fill the hole. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
It's the matter of the impact and the players on the court. This is why I start off by saying
Iguodala won Finals MVP because of defense.
And that's what I'm saying about them Warriors teams.
And how many times have you seen that, Shaq?
What, that
once or twice, maybe?
No, my point is that a lot of one-offs.
At least twice.
And
there's a reason that Steph doesn't win it because he's getting locked up because of defense.
When Iggy won it was nasty because he shouldn't have won it at all. He shouldn't have won it at all.
That's cap. Iggy is that guy when it comes to that. And I know the Olympics is not a popular topic on this panel, but they also won the gold medal because of Iggy's defense.
Iguodala is highly underrated.
And here's the thing. You know who's exactly the same player? You know who's exactly the same player? Listen, you know who's exactly the same player that brings the same type of like energy to a championship is Trevor Ariza, because the Lakers wasn't winning that whatever championship that they had with like Paul Gasol and Andrew Bynum and Kobe and them or whatever. If it wasn't for Trevor Ariza, because he was getting stops.
There's always a lockdown. Even Spurs, Kawhi.
He get his hands in there or whatever. The Denver Nuggets would have had them.
They won back-to-back.
Let's keep in mind that
because of Ariza. Ariza is the X factor.
No, Ariza was there only for
even the bubble.
Ariza was there. Ariza was only the bubble.
I'm not even putting like a lot on AD. I'm putting a lot on Dwight Howard because I believe they could have kind of possibly supplemented whatever AD was contributing, but they wouldn't have been able to, supplement what Dwight Howard was contributing. For that money, keep in mind. For that money.
You're talking about in the bubble, right?
Yes.
And
that season, Dwight Howard is the reason why they won that championship.
McGee was playing
Don't get it twisted. Well. That's why that 75 best players is such a scandal. Not just because of what he did, in the past with Orlando and all that stuff, like 3 years, in a row, defensive player of the year, whatever the case may be. It's because of the Lakers year, but because he was like 8th guy off the bench or 7th guy off the bench or something like that, everybody's like, yeah, we're not even looking at that. But that's his year, man. They're not winning.
I agree, that's a good point.
You got to think about it like this. When we look at teams that winning championships, there's a lot more teams that won because their defense was just that great than there is the teams that won where their offense was that great. Look at the 1999 San Antonio Spurs. Their offense was ranked 14th in the league, but their defense was ranked 1st. It's things like that. The Pistons that Euro mentioned. The Golden State, you bring up the Golden State Warriors, but the Golden State Warriors had a top 3, top 2 defense in the league every time they won the championship.
It just looks like offense with the Warriors because they got one of the best offenses ever, and they happen to have the 2 best.
Exactly. No, it was defense. Exactly. Y'all asked me a question. If it's 51-49, where am I going? I'm always going to go 51% to the offense before 49%. And you know why? Because if the game is 20-20, right, someone has to have 21 points. And 21 is
has
higher.
to get a stop.
Yeah.
Somebody has to get a stop.
But the
It is
points
hand
is still
in hand.
higher. You can't
It is
win.
hand in
You
hand.
can't win with the less point by playing more defense.
I don't
You
care.
can
If my
win a
defense
game
is that
based on
good.
You could win a game based on percentage.
Yeah,
You
but
played a better
usually in those
defensive
tight
percentage.
games, Dale, there's 6 or 7 stops to where the offense wasn't that good. So that's a mute point, and it's nasty.
No, it's not mute because this is what he's doing. This is how y'all using it to negate offense. So I could use it back the same way to uplift the offense and negate the defense. It's the exact same thing.
No, it's not, because you're just you're taking out the complete context. We don't know what happened to get to 20-20. How was the flow of the game?
Two things.
What was the flow of the game?
The flow of the game had to be a defensive game if it's 20-20.
I mean, are they going to 21?
No, it's a regular game, 4 quarters.
Hey, I wanna highlight this viewer because it's their first time popping into Player's Choice. They're from Poland. Nahid Zudza. I'm sorry if I screwed up your username. Hello, guys. I'm from Poland. Love basketball. Who is performing the best right now in NBA? And I don't know if they're talking about team or player. So pick or choose.
Yeah, it's a both.
I think the Cavs.
That's a good pick, Shaq. Cavs are great. Coming from Dub is nasty.
Yeah, I know. And I hate the Cavs.
He said team.
It's so weird to see how well they're doing.
I would say Cavs, Suns, Warriors.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that goes without being said.
Yeah. I'd say Warriors because they don't know what they got the biggest win streak right now.
Nets too.
Do they just beat the Suns?
I will have to
The
say
Nets.
Nets are playing. I mean, what, they got 9 losses? That's kind of wild.
They're not playing bad.
No, I mean like. All right, yeah.
They're first in the East.
Since you guys are all saying these,
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with a different pick. I'll go with Miami just based off the fact that we're going with a lot of injuries and we're still finding ways to win games without Bam and without Jimmy, and we're still able to rack up some wins. So I'll stick with Miami.
Hey, what's wrong with Bam and Jimmy?
Damn, I forgot. I forgot what it was, but I think Bam. They're both injured. Bam, I think has Jimmy has a back problem, and Bam. I can't remember what Bam is. I have to look into that. I forgot. But just know we're still winning games, and that's all that matters.
It's good for you guys. What do you guys
I think that the NBA needs to do away with the COVID too. It's getting
Like
nasty.
5th or
Just
6th.
I'm just over it.
What, you mean bubble or just
It
be
is
done?
No,
ruining-
not the bubble. Like this whole and I know they're trying to lobby to get the time in quarantine down to I think like 3 days. But here's the thing, because I just feel like the league is halfway in and halfway out. Like what they're doing is like the right thing, but it's the right thing according to who? Because the NHL just paused their season entirely. So it's like,
Well, they're restarting right now. They
Yeah.
paused it. You go.
Mm-hmm. I'm just like, if you guys want to take a 2 week, and I don't know how many times you can get the new variant of COVID and this and that, but literally everybody has got the NBA is COVID brothers. I want to know who hasn't gotten COVID in the league at this point. And I'm what guys are committed to playing. So why you keep putting them into quarantine when they're here saying, I've been vaccinated. I know the risk. Let's just stop testing people. If anything, you should be guarding the hotel so they can't get out or they can't interact with, because they know the risk amongst each other. And it just seems to be happening every single day. And then you got guys like Trey Burke that's unvaccinated. He's gotten COVID 3 times already. And then he had to enter each time. So
He's
I'm like, I don't
unvaccinated?
want to see it.
Damn, he got COVID 3 times.
He's
already? What the
unvaccinated.
hell?
Trey Burke.
Well, how is he still playing?
He
What you
could
mean?
play.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's
Can't
who's he
play
play for?
New York
Dallas.
Knicks. Oh,
He's for Dallas.
oh, you said Trey Burke.
Yeah.
Texas.
Yeah. So he gets to play. So
I
I'm
was
like, all right, let's just. I don't know.
I didn't know that Trey Burke was so short.
Yeah, he's he's
For some reason, I thought he was a small forward, and then I saw
What?
Yeah, bro. Because I always get him and Alec Burke confused, and then I saw him on the floor, and I was like, "Oh, there's Jalen Brunson." It's Trey Burke.
Jalen Brunson's been playing amazing.
Jalen Brunson,
so tough.
bro.
He's been playing good before Luka got hurt as well.
He's been-
So
yeah,
he just
he-
picked it up.
yeah.
He's been
Since
consistent all year.
last year.
Yeah,
Him and Luka really offset each other well.
it's a contract year, so
amazing. Seeing him step up when Luka's not playing is amazing. But even when Luka's in the lineup, he's like the biggest contributor off the bench for them, and not just for getting buckets, but he's a good playmaker too. And it's wild because he's not the biggest guy; he's just scrappy, and I love watching Jalen Brunson play ball. But anyway, I'm going to list off 9 names, and you're going to tell me the best 3 players of these 9 players in their primes. Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, James Harden, Derrick Rose, Anthony Davis, Paul George, Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard.
You got to run through that one more time.
I got you.
Hold on. What's the topic?
This is, so out of these 9 players, you're giving me the top 3 players in their primes.
All right.
Of the listed players. Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony, Dwight Howard, Harden, D. Rose, AD, Paul George, Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard.
D. Rose is my number 1 pick.
I'm going Carmelo and Kawhi for sure.
I'm going to go with Harden second and Dwight.
Harden was nice in his prime. I'm going Dwight. That's probably my number 1. I'm going Dwight, Carmelo, Kawhi. I'll give Kawhi not. Because I feel like Harden's prime, or I might go Dwight, Carmelo, James Harden. I like those.
No Kawhi.
What is the list again? I'm sorry.
Because I feel like
Russell
James'
Westbrook.
prime is better than Kawhi's.
Westbrook, Melo, Dwight Howard, James Harden, D. Rose, AD, Paul George, Chris Paul, Kawhi Leonard.
Dwight was the most ridiculous, I feel like, out of all of them.
I think James Harden was.
Yeah, all of these guys had.
Yeah, sleeping on D Rose, man.
Yeah, definitely sleeping on D Rose.
And don't wake me up.
What you mean?
Yo, why don't you like D Rose?
Why
don't you like D Rose?
I like
Derrick Rose had one of the most
D Rose was
MVP seasons ever.
He has one of the what?
Mid.
Oh,
elaborate.
Bro, like you got Russell Westbrook that averaged a triple-double, and you're really gonna put Derrick Rose above Russell?
No, elaborate on D Rose. Don't put him against nobody else. Why was his MVP season mid?
I mean, just look at the stats.
Yeah, why was it mid-grade?
I'm gonna tell you,
ain't even there.
No, I'm not even gonna go there. D Rose became easier because it's how honestly, this is the only time I agree with Shaq this year is when the NBA was like, no matter what you do this year, LeBron James, we're not giving you MVP based on you having the decision.
But so D Rose wasn't that the second year though?
That was
like
fresh out.
Was already done.
That was fresh out. That was fresh out.
Okay, cool. So what about that?
And D Rose stepped up.
You might want to check the connection settings in the Google Home.
Nasty.
Is that
and honestly, I thought that was your wife, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. What you did, but
I am not married to a white woman.
Go that way. Let's not get into this, please.
Yeah, because that was like who celebrates
that was
Christmas.
Euro. And you're European, and that was nasty on that one too. You're just floating. I don't even know where I was at.
We talking about Derrick Rose and how 2011 that they snubbed LeBron James for MVP
not even snub him. They just viewed him like, yo, Bron, I'm sorry. There's no way you could get this now. Because Bron numbers from that year wasn't so far up the following year when he did win MVP. So whatever. But D Rose even in this conversation at all. For me, he shouldn't be on this list. But for me, prime, it's so like honestly, this is like wow, because AD and Pelicans years is ridiculous. Dwight Magic's years is ridiculous. And James Rockets years is insane. So whichever one y'all want to pick, I'm going to play the Del role and not pick either. But them three is ridiculous. I'm not going to add those up with Rose 1 year in injury. If we say a single season, maybe I throw Rose in there. Maybe I even wouldn't, to be honest, because it's like,
but his prime got cut short because of the injury, though.
Harden averaged 36, 8 and 8 or something like that.
Out of all of those guys, though, D Rose is the only one that had his prime cut short, though.
Yeah, but listen, you got take the nostalgia out of it. Like, take the nostalgia out of it.
Oh man.
Just think about it from player for player. Don't look at the names. Don't look at Derrick Rose and everything. Just look at what they did. And it's like, I'm sorry, like I love Derrick Rose too. It's like when I'm comparing guys who Russell Westbrook averaged a triple double for 3 straight years. AD in his time with the Pelicans, amazing. James Harden, 35 points per game. It's like it's just not up there. Dwight Howard, bro, the way he was just dominating on the defensive end, going to the finals. It's like, I'm sorry, bro. I can't put him up there. I just can't.
So D Rose has one of the worst MVP seasons of all time.
I wouldn't reach that far. I gotta look.
I mean, that's basically what you're
So
saying.
that's a
because
good question.
I mean,
Who's the worst MVP? I
his
feel like
MVP
we
numbers
talked
weren't
about
amazing.
That's second Steve Nash. 'Cause he
Steve
didn't
Nash.
deserve it.
Steve Nash.
talked about this. We've talked about this.
Steve Nash.
Yeah, Steve Nash is up there.
The second one, the first one he got.
No, neither.
Okay. I'm not arguing.
I don't
Yeah.
like Steph Curry's first MVP. I think James
Steph
Harden
Curry should,
deserved
that's
that.
James Harden. That was James.
I think
One of Tim Duncan should have went to Jason Kidd based on, and then years later they gave it to Steve Nash just based on that narrative. One of Tim Duncan and one of Timmy's could have also went to Shaq. But there is not as bad as D Rose or Nash. D Rose or Nash. And
Nah,
to
I
be
got
honest,
Nash.
the
I
one
got
they
Nash,
gave
'cause
Kobe, I
definitely
thought
deserved it.
the one they gave Kobe, I thought Chris Paul could have got it as well.
Chris Paul could have got that.
I don't think D Rose should be in that conversation, man. He deserved that, bro. Come on, man. You know that.
I don't know it. Hold on.
I mean, look how competitive the East was, and look what D Rose was doing,
Yeah,
and
he
not
was
just
wilding.
and not just like against everybody else. He did that against the guys in the East, and then he did it against the Lakers too. That was that same year where he hit that game winner against Kobe and them, wasn't it?
Kobe,
Like, he was-
you mean in the regular season?
Regular season. It was a Christmas game,
All
I
right.
think.
Oh, of course he was hitting big shots. He had highlight plays. He was a great player, of course. But
He was
I'm not gonna
performing.
bring
He
up
was
a-
performing MVP level, and then the Bulls
Of course.
were winning. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They
Well,
were a favorite.
They might be number 1 seed, right?
Maybe I can't remember, but
I think they were one or two.
It deserved it. They were the best team. He was the best player, and he was giving everybody who was in the same conversation as him work. So you just got to give it to him, man.
Then he married a white woman.
Fire.
Check, you want to do draft number 1?
Just proposed to her like 3 days ago.
Who?
D Rose.
He's easy on the eyes.
Yo, Shaq.
For sure. Solid movements.
What? I can't say she's easy on the eyes.
All right.
What's wrong with that?
Beats the alternative. What is the
Right.
What is the order? The best
What is the
second
draft?
option draft. So you cannot draft, and you have to give the year. You cannot draft anybody that was the best player on their team in that season. You have to draft basically the second fiddle, and it has to be unanimous by everybody up here. So like, if you want to pick Kobe or Shaq, we all got to agree that the other person was clearly the
We're
worst.
not going to agree on that, though.
I think that's a
Exactly.
blacklist.
That
You
is a
can't pick
blacklist.
that.
Nah, let's not
Yeah.
pick Kobe
We're not
and
gonna
Shaq
agree because-
that's just not fair.
But see, that's going to get nasty because
It is going to get nasty. It is.
because
You're right.
Kobe or Shaq should be on there.
Yeah, but
They shouldn't.
What about
I don't
Steph
think
and
they should.
KD? What about Steph and KD?
And that's
yeah,
where the nasty-
exactly.
It's hard. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's
That's
gonna
just
be
hard.
there's gonna be some hard ones. You're right. Pause.
Okay.
damn.
Wait, so are we doing a blacklist with Shaq and Kobe and Steph and KD?
No,
or
if you want to bring it up and try to argue it, which is nuts, then try.
I mean, it's just. I mean, the hardest one will probably be Steph and KD. So it's like, because Kobe and Shaq, I think a lot of people would just go with Shaq. as
I
the
feel like
best one.
MJ and Scotty's gonna be the hardest one. All right, we gotta order
But
JD.
stop, Shaq.
No,
Don't be
no,
nasty.
no. We're
That's-
not. No.
JD, we can go with this one. JD first. I don't think JD likes being first.
I'll be first.
JD,
Why are you saying that?
Dub, Hezzy, Ron, Dale, and Shaq. I'll give you guys that one.
Okay, give me KD or Steph Curry.
I don't like that one.
Okay,
I go
give me
last?
Kobe Bryant.
You're right next to me.
Fire, JD.
You're picking Kobe?
Yeah.
I hate you. I'll pick Kevin Durant.
Wait, how are you
You're letting
picking
me get that
Kobe?
off.
Because it's Kobe and Shaq. Like,
So was Shaq the
Give
best
me
player on that
Michael
team, Dub?
Jordan.
But you could definitely pick Kobe. And JD, this is me helping you because they call you one of my minions. Kobe was on Shaq team before he got good. So you could say 98. Everyone's just going to still see Kobe's name.
yeah. I'm picking KD. I'm picking KD.
JD, who you picking? Kobe in 98?
Kobe.
Yeah.
KD for me.
What why do you think
It's
you can
Steph.
do this?
This KD might not can't get off though. I don't know. Pause. I don't know what you're saying right
Like what
It's
why
a
do you think
it's
you're
a
about to get
narrative.
this off?
It's
Right.
It's just a narrative. Listen, it's either or for me. Whichever one y'all go and let me have, I'm picking.
I would
that.
let
It
you
has to
take
be
Steph.
unanimous.
I will let
Yeah.
him take Steph.
If you guys are gonna let me take Steph, I'll take. Listen, whichever one y'all agree on, I don't care. To me,
I don't
it's
think
like
we're gonna be
hand
able
with
to
those
agree.
guys.
I don't think we'll because Shaq
But
is
let's
not
go.
letting you get Steph off.
No.
I don't care.
I'll
I
say
don't
my
care.
I'll say Dub, but you have to abide by the
I
rules.
don't
Everybody
care.
has
I
to
don't care,
agree.
though. If you
So just
guys
pick a different player.
whichever guys that you guys could agree on, I will agree with.
Okay, let's see if we can agree.
It has to. Okay.
The best player on that team that year. Which year, Dub?
Whichever one. 2017. I guess we'll go with 2017. KD.
I think Steph was the best player on that team. JD.
Perfect.
This is gonna get nasty, Dub. Honestly,
it's
Dub,
KD.
you know basketball. You'll have
Dale?
to pick a player because 2017. This is his second year there.
First year.
Yeah, I
2019. I'll pick 2019 because KD was hurt. I'm picking KD then. 2019.
So
There we
I'm
go.
gonna put injured KD.
Yep. No, you're picking Kevin Durant as the name.
Put injured
2019. KD.
Dub, can you just pick somebody else, please?
No, I want one of those two guys. That's what I want.
No,
I
but
want
Stub,
one
this
of
is the
those
thing.
two
It's
guys.
not cheating you because no one's gonna be able to get this off. Pause. No one. So,
But then we can't pick these players. Then
that's what.
That's why it's called best second option draft. So we get
but
away
when
from
you have
picking these
two guys on the
players.
same team,
Dub,
we have to choose.
Dub.
This is
who's the
yes,
best
but this is to
player.
give
Like,
credit to second fiddles.
Hold
You're
on.
sitting here
Listen. So the rule that it's
This is
on
why
the doc.
I honestly wanted to go first. Or
All
second.
right, then. I'll switch it. Shaquille
Rule-
O'Neal, 2006 Miami Heat.
Fire.
That's a good one.
That's good.
There we
That's
go.
very good.
There we go.
Wow.
That's very good.
I'm not mad.
And
Why
just
would you
for
be?
clarity, so that chat is on the same page, everyone has to unanimously agree that they were the second option. That's why that one is not getting off.
Mhm.
It's on Ron, right?
So Euro, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on me. I'll take John Stockton, 97, 98.
Fire.
And you're putting
Dirty
together a start.
dog.
And you're putting together a starting five, by the way,
Yep.
John.
Ron?
What year is that?
I need to write my
98?
players down.
97, 98, yep.
Euro, that was a good point guard. But I'm gonna
Appreciate it.
take the best point guard of all time.
Chill.
Give me Magic Johnson.
Are
What?
we giving him this with Kareem?
What year?
He could say for sure his
His
early
rookie
years.
year. His rookie
Yeah,
year.
it's like
Okay.
what is,
Yeah,
Okay.
the year he won Finals MVP.
he didn't win it,
Give me
but
that.
He ain't
But
better than
what-
John
what
Stockton
year
in
is
his
that?
prime.
1981 he had 42 and 12, or 1980, but he didn't win Finals MVP, but he had a great game.
Well, give me that or the year he won Finals MVP. Whichever. Magic Johnson.
The chat said I was putting it backwards, so I'm fixing it. All right, Dale, where are you going with this?
Give me, I'm easily going, but give me 2015 Klay Thompson.
I hate you. I was hoping he would.
No
go to
debate
me.
necessary.
Hero.
That's a bad pick.
You're lying to yourself.
That's as your first overall. That's terrible.
Okay,
That's really
ahead.
bad.
I'm about to go right back. Go ahead.
Give me.
Give me more. Do. How has no one said this yet?
It's
Give-
next.
Give me. No, it's not. Give me.
Wow.
Let me really do some thinking here.
Or some research.
I don't need to do no research. I just want to pick a sound team.
Right.
That's all. I got 2 picks, right? I'll get I'm gonna get a few things off here. Give me Kyrie.
Fire. Mm-hmm.
That is
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Give me Kyrie and give me Anthony Davis. Or if
Tough.
you don't want me to choose Anthony Davis, give me LeBron.
I don't want you to choose AD.
No.
He was the
80's
best
fine.
player on that team.
80's fine.
That's nice. That's
LeBron
nice.
won Finals MVP.
I'm gonna save this pick because I think no one's gonna go there. But let me get 2011 James Harden.
I hate you.
Don't
I hate
worry,
you.
don't worry
Because
about what's going on.
I was definitely about to
huh?
go down that alley. Like I was definitely about to go down that alley.
Don't worry about what's going on.
So you want
Damn.
2011? Why don't you just take last year's James Harden?
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was
It's the
thinking,
same.
too.
It's the same.
Yo, let me ask you: is it possible to
You could
pick
put
the same
last year,
player but a
Shaq. It's the
different
same.
year?
No. Once a player's gone, he's gone.
All right.
Yeah,
You could put
let's not get nasty.
the year is nasty that you have to put the year, but people will understand.
Yeah.
My next pick, fire. If he's still there. Who is on?
I
Euro?
don't know why people act like Kyrie Cavs wasn't.
Cavs or last year.
Yeah. Any Kyrie. Like, stop.
Right. Any Kyrie.
So you, Ron?
The Cavs one
Yeah,
was.
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and snatch up Pippen.
Nice.
Wow.
You could have that.
Away with.
I'll just put 91, Ron?
91 to 98.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Please do that. Please do that.
Seriously. Hazias on you.
Let me get 1999 Tim Duncan.
He was stop it. We're not doing that.
No, he was the
He
best
was
player on
not
that
second
team.
fiddle to David Robinson.
He was the
Let
best
me
player
get
on that team.
1999 David Robinson then.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah, he was not. I remember those. Like he
Okay, cool. That's cool.
right.
Yeah, trying to
I
get
knew
Duncan
some-
off is nasty.
That was insane.
Come on, man. Twin Towers. Come on, man.
Yeah,
No,
no,
for
but
sure, it's a good pick. But trying to say that
Like, he
David
was-
at that time was
yeah,
the best player.
yeah.
I thought they was equally yoked, to be honest.
Nah, it's no
maybe,
way.
but I mean,
Nah,
I watched those finals.
Tim Duncan
he was
Duncan
young.
Tim Duncan
Yeah,
was all
young
NBA.
finals MVP, all NBA, all that.
I mean,
Maybe
that's
first
cool.
or
I'll
second team.
I'll go with you, Rob. That's
Yeah,
cool.
D-Rob is cool. That was nasty, bro.
oh, shit.
Chat said Kobe 98 is trash.
Whose turn is it?
He was an all-star. If they don't know that, he was an all-star.
Whose turn? Is it my turn?
It's Dub's turn.
Yeah.
Can I go 2014 Tim Duncan?
That's gonna be just hard because
It is
you really
hard because
don't.
that was a
but
team
it's-
oriented.
That was a team, yeah. It's like it's you
we
don't
giving-
know who's who on that team.
I think if we couldn't give Euro Duncan, then I don't feel comfortable giving you Duncan either.
No, right, but on this team, it's a better pick because they had him, Manu, they had Kawhi, they had
Tony
it was
Parker.
a better CP fact.
So who was
But
the
you
best
just
player on
don't-
that team?
We don't know, right? That's why.
So
We
let's
just don't know.
take a
Okay.
vote. I'll go Tim Duncan was the best player on that team. I feel that way. JD.
Over.
I mean, it's either him or Kawhi.
I don't think Kawhi
And
was,
I don't think
was maybe
Kawhi-
on that level yet.
Yeah, I feel like
think
it was
Tim
just
Duncan
Tim.
was in his entirety of him being on the Spurs. I think Tim Duncan was always the best.
Okay, so you can't pick him. Pick somebody else. That's the first two.
Yeah.
Let me. I'll take Kareem then. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar when he was on the Lakers.
With Magic.
Yep.
That's nice as well.
What year?
I don't even know.
I'll just put 90. I mean 80. What?
7.
87.
Yeah,
Yeah,
around
88.
those times.
One of those years.
JD, you got 2 picks.
Let me get Gary Payton.
Wait, Shaq, is your go?
No,
Hold on.
No?
Who was Gary
It's
Payton, the
Snake.
second best player on his team?
Deshaun Kemp was the best, bro.
No. Gary Payton. No. Gary Payton won in 2006. Gary Payton won in 2006. JD.
What does that mean?
if I see
So
Gary
he's not-
Payton
he's not a first option,
2006,
Gary Payton was not the second.
I don't know.
best
The
player
one with him and
outside
Sean
of
Kemp is solid though. That's not that bad, but that's not a bad pick.
All right, let's debate. Who
Yeah, it
thinks
goes
Gary
in-
Payton was the best?
I'm for sure picking. I don't know. That's so tough.
Right. That's a tough one, JD, for sure.
Yo, I watched all 82 of those games. Like, Sean Kemp was not better than Gary Payton. He wasn't, but I mean,
I don't think
they
so
were both,
either.
They were both all stars though, so I mean, you could take them, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
But without Gary, Sean was literally nothing. That's what makes this nastier.
The Blake Griffin CP3.
Fire. You shouldn't have did that. Don't know if somebody's trying to get in that bag.
I think,
No.
I think I would let someone take Blake Griffin. For sure.
So where are we going with this?
Go ahead, bro.
You
got
can
him.
deny it. You can
got
deny
him.
it.
Nah, you got him.
Yeah,
That's a
JD, to
tough
be
pick,
honest,
too.
you just said something that should make you pick someone, and you're still staying with Gary is kind of nasty.
I'm going Gary Payton.
You want me to take Blake Griffin?
No.
Gary Payton 2000 and
No, 2000. Whoa. I'm talking about like 96 Sonics, Gary Payton.
Did I just tell him who to pick? Because he just said the name and it's nasty.
I didn't know that. It was just.
But I got my second one locked and loaded.
All right, what's your second one?
I want Pau Gasol. I don't know the year, but when he was second fiddle to Kobe.
For sure.
Oh, wait.
Fire.
So you, Shaq.
It's on Dub. I don't know why you keep thinking it's on me. Like, we got a ways to go.
Because we're not going. So I'm just thinking this one time we're going to say our name. And I'm only just worried about your list, to be honest.
Stephen Curry when he played with Monte Ellis.
Was that 09 or something like that?
09, 010.
I forget whatever.
That's
year
a
Monte
bad,
Ellis
like,
left.
that's not going to resonate as well as you think it is. I'm putting 09.
That when you put 09, but 010 gives him a little more flavor, but you're being nasty.
Put 10.
Because he's not, because you just dug that up in his mind. He's like, that's kind of solid pick.
Put
What,
10.
at 10?
2010, yeah.
No, Curry was starting to overtake Monte in 10.
So
In his second year in the league?
Yeah, I think he overtook him.
Monte Ellis was the guy of that team until he left.
Until 2011, I believe.
Whatever
12.
year that Monte Ellis left is the year
Yeah,
that
and Curry was injured a lot, so you can't
He
pick a
was
player that was
OD
injured.
injured back then.
They
like
literally
that.
took him to the church,
Wait,
put his
are you
ankle on
guys
the
putting
pulpit and prayed over it.
Like,
Wait, are you guys putting the year and the guy's name?
Yeah.
That's all right, that's gonna kill me. I didn't know that.
Hezzy,
I'll
it's
take
on you.
I'll take no. Wait, I'm gonna switch it now because if you're doing it like that, I'm gonna just take CP3 and
This is on JD if you get to switch it or not. Right now, it's Curry 09.
That's who I thought JD was going to pick.
Ooh.
CP 2018 with the Rockets.
I like
Well,
Gary Payton.
Yeah, Gary Payton's not a bad pick. Gary Payton's a better pick than CP3 if you
Wait,
guys
when
are letting
was
him get this off.
CP second to?
James Harden.
Yeah. You're right.
I'll take CP3 2018.
Right. It's a very good pick.
Yeah, I'll stick with that. Since y'all won't let me get this.
I got one that no one's gonna pick. I can't wait for it to get back to me.
What position?
You'll never know.
It's on Hezzy.
Dale, check me on this. I got 2012 D Wade.
Good pick.
That's
Great.
exactly where I was going.
That's a very good pick. I
Yeah.
thought D Wade would have been off already. By the
Yeah,
way.
me too.
If
for
I didn't
sure.
have Kobe, I would have picked D Wade.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Dub, you a Miami Heat head. You probably would have been like, yo, Bron You know what I mean? Got that one, but
I got
As soon
Shaq.
as-
I got
as
Shaq
soon
and
as-
Kareem, so I'm like,
I would have taken Bron 2012 if
Wait,
I
you
would
have
been
Shaq
like, yeah,
and Kareem
nah.
on the same team?
Yeah,
Bron
that's
has
the only
never
reason
been
why I
second
can't
to me.
pick D Wade.
Right.
Honestly,
Maybe Bron's rookie year to Zydrunas.
That's fire.
Moving
It's on
along.
you, Shaq.
It's on.
Yo, I'm gonna go with Paul George.
Great.
Now, which Paul George y'all decide to let me get off?
I can't believe you're
Yes.
doing this because I thought I was going to get Paul George.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, if Euro wouldn't have took D Wade, you would have been able to get him. But I can get Paul George his that last year in OKC.
No,
No, you're going to have to take a Clippers Paul George.
you have to take a clip of Paul George.
Why do I have to take a Clippers Paul
'Cause
George?
that's second fiddle.
That the last year, OKC, he was their best player.
Russ was the best player on that team.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm positive.
Which one was first team All NBA?
Russ.
Okay.
he said, "Okay."
Yo, so we're gonna all collectively say that Russ wasn't the best player on that team.
It just looks better anyway playing second to Kawhi. That's not a bad pick. Clippers
Ron,
Paul
whatever, you
George
can
is a
take
great
Paul
pick.
George.
Yeah.
I'm
Clippers
pissed
Paul George is a
because I
great
thought
pick.
he was sliding.
Man,
No,
just
PG was never going that far.
give me PG-19.
Yeah, fire. Let's see. Who I got? I got Harden.
Oh, that's fire.
I got Harden and Clay. Should I get my point guard now?
You need a big first.
But now I'll take point guard. I like scores, remember? Give me 2013, Damian Lillard.
Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing.
Yeah, I was about to pick
Hold
him
on,
if
hold
you
on.
didn't.
Who's this? Who's the first option on that team?
LaMarcus.
Yep, that's facts.
I would like to take 2021 Zach LaVine.
Wait, is that this year?
Yeah, that's this year.
That's this
I
year?
don't know. I don't know. There's a
Shaq,
good
don't
debate
be-
where
Shaq,
Zach
Shaq, don't
Levine-
be
Let's go down.
You
Let's
just
go
had
down
a
the list
debate.
right now. Let's go down the list
You
right
just
now.
had a debate.
Dale, who's
You
the
just had
better?
a debate
Dale,
last-
just tell me right now.
You just had a debate last week.
Dale,
that-
tell me right now.
that-
Tell me right now. Who's the best player on that team?
I think it's pretty even.
No, I know, but
It's
tell
pretty
me who you choose.
I just said it's pretty even. That's me choosing.
Jack, I'll give you Zach. I think DeMar's the best player right now.
How everybody, even the MVP key
can't-
leader, the points per game.
No.
Shaq, you just said it was like this, but
That
if you can
is
have
my-
Zach. You got Zach. You can have Zach.
You have Zach.
Take Zach.
In the chat just revealed my next pick.
Go ahead.
What am I supposed to do?
Who's your
Like
next
I
pick?
can't I'm not a chat
What did
reader,
the chat
but
say? I
had two skeptical ones.
I was
Levine
hoping that could
21
fall.
and Yao Ming 06.
I was hoping that could fall.
Yao Ming 06.
T-Mac,
He's
come
got
on.
T-Mac,
Come on.
yeah.
Come on.
T-Mac? Okay.
That's such
T-Mac was the second option.
I mean,
First.
was he the first?
first. That's why he's taking.
Oh,
Yao
I'm talking
Ming.
about Yao
Yao.
Ming.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you, Dub,
You're
for just like
nasty, Shaq.
cementing that one for me.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. That's good.
Like,
That's for sure good.
I was trying to get Lillard 13.
Oh yeah,
You're
nah.
taking Paul George.
So Dame, Clay, James. Let me get.
Baby, come through.
He's the
Wow.
best player on that team.
Kobe, GP, Gasol, Shaq, Kareem, CP3, Stockton.
Al Gasol is going, right?
Mm-hmm. Magic, Pippen, PG. I hate Ron's team.
Shaq, you got Andy Davis, right?
Yeah,
You're working over there.
I got away with some heat. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Dubs.
Let me get.
You don't like my team?
No, your team's
Let me-
tough. Like,
let
how
me
are you
get-
scoring?
Let me get 2000. When was Jimmy Butler on the Timberwolves? Whatever year that was, give me Cat.
2017, I believe. 2017 or 2018.
That's pretty fire.
20.
Can I get 2003 MJ? Rip was the best on that team.
That's fire.
No.
Hate that one.
Rip was the best.
It's not even his goal.
Clearly.
I'm gonna go ahead and go with. I can get KG.
Fire. That's fire. Wow.
I feel like
sure.
KG was.
Are you talking about Boston years?
Has to. No other place.
Because
I thought Paul Pierce was. All right.
You
Paul
thought.
Whatever
Paul Pierce
Dell's
was their best
ruling is
player.
on this one, I'm agreeing with it.
Yeah, Paul Pierce was their best player.
That's a good pick, Ron.
That KG is a very, very good pick.
That's a good pick.
Yeah.
So what? KG? Which year?
Let's do 2008.
Anything is possible.
KG.
It's me, right?
You
I'm
said
gonna get real
anything?
nasty with it. This is based off of ESPN Stephen A narrative right here. I'm gonna go 2015 KD OKC.
What?
Come on, like
No, never. There's never been a point in time where Russell Westbrook has
We
been
don't
better
care
than
about
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
He actually.
That's why they said he left though, because he was saying he wasn't taking the last shot.
That don't mean nothing. Chris Middleton was taking the last shot.
I
for
can be
Giannis.
convinced.
No.
Thank
No,
you,
you
Shaq.
can't. He's
Thank
lying.
you, Shaq.
He
I-
can't.
15,
I like where it's
15 KD.
going.
Put him down.
Yo, Euro. You ever
Put
go
him
get,
down.
Like, that's
Crazy though to
absurd.
try to get that off though. That's the only thing.
That's absurd.
No.
Come on, put him down.
All right.
That's 3 no's.
Only team you. I got one.
JD, what you saying
I
to
shoot
Ron?
you some bail, Euro. I shoot you some bail.
All right,
but, you know.
JD, you the difference maker here.
Never.
Bro, I can never look at KD as being second
It's
fiddle.
never-
Okay, that's
Russ?
good. All right, good. I'm good. We off it. I'm good. I'm off it. Let me go.
Yeah, that's bad.
Let me go. 95 Penny.
Damn.
Fire.
Damn.
Let me go.
You know, I try to test the limits. You know what I mean?
JD, who's on your team?
Hey,
I
Euro.
got Kobe.
They don't
Gary
know about 95
and
Penny.
Pau Gasol.
Listen,
You got
man.
who?
Kobe, Gary Payton, and Pau Gasol.
Okay, so you're gonna have to. I'll pick Kawhi Leonard 2014 or 2015.
That was a solid pick. Neither years he wasn't the best at all. Probably not even the second.
Nah, yeah. 2015. He was a better version then. 2015.
So you guys, wait,
You got a bad team.
crazy. Yeah, basically.
In case you were wondering, JD, you got your last 2 picks.
All right, Dell. I trust your opinion the most on this one. Can I get Patrick Ewing?
Sonics or 99
No,
Knicks?
Patrick Ewing Knicks, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Easily.
Because Starks was the best, right?
No, Allen Houston.
I was about to say, Doug Starks.
Allen Houston from 97 to like
Allen was
2003.
OD.
If we basing this off Starks, I'm taking KD back.
That's a bad basis. But nah, hey, you could get Pat 99 for sure. 97 even. 97, 98, you get Pat.
All right.
Yeah.
Kobe, GP.
I gave him 99, Pat.
That's good. That's fun.
Man, see, this is, I wanted Paul George to be my small forward. So this is, could I do,
Thank God I picked Kawhi.
Could
I have a great small forward for you if you want, if you trust me.
hold on. Can I get this off? Can I get Luka Doncic in 2018?
No, he's the
No.
best player since he's been drafted
Never.
there.
Damn.
Like, it's a lot of nastiness going on with, with trying to finagle players in. Like,
Yo, I got you, JD. Trust me.
OD.
Hold on. Can I do, I need a Kobe, GP. Could I get Vince Carter on the Nets with Jason
No.
Kidd being the best?
Why is he being nasty?
But you're going in the right direction. That's my point. You're going to where I'm trying to lead you to. You're going there. Keep going.
Dale, I really wanted Clay, by the way. So bad.
Wait, are we
get Kyrie?
okay? Can I take Vince Carter Raptors? Or
you could take the other guy. That's my point.
He's already taken, I think. Oh,
no, he's not.
Can I take T-Mac Raptors?
Yes,
Damn it, man.
Hold on, so you could take the same player?
No one took him.
Oh, nobody took him.
He took Yao.
What year?
You right.
2002, 2000, whichever one, 2001. There it is. You're going in the right direction.
Dub, it's on you to finish it off.
Ray Allen, 2008.
That's nice. Let me get. It's on me.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
No, it's on.
It's on Hezzy.
Who do I need? I can't see.
You got Stockton, Robinson, D Wade,
Y'all gonna
and
hate.
Penny.
I know my pick not gonna go through, but I'm gonna say it though.
Dub has an insane team.
Stockton, Penny, Robinson, and who else?
Stockton, Penny, Robinson, and D Wade.
D Wade.
So I need like a 4. I don't know. I just know off of like nostalgia. So I'm gonna go like a 85, like Kevin McHale.
Fire. You just lost your team.
Couldn't even tell you who was on that team, so go ahead.
Larry Bird, what you mean?
Yeah.
Robert Parrish.
I need a garbage guy. I need, a guy that sets screens and that, it's
That's
like
fine.
an
For
enforcer.
you doing that, I know my pick not gonna get it, but I'm gonna pick my second pick just because you did that. Who was on me?
I know who you go with. I know who you go with too.
Maybe. What year?
I mean, he got two. He got two different teams, 2 different eras. Like two different decades.
Wrong player.
We're gonna see.
For sure, wrong. Go ahead, Ron.
But it's definitely a New Yorker.
No. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna grab Dwight when he first got to the Lakers.
All right.
Oh.
Let me get
Houston team here, bro.
What's that?
When he got to the Lakers.
So, what year is that? Dwight's year?
2013.
Like 2012.
Y'all not gonna like my pick, but let me get 2012 Olympics, KD.
Oh, stop it.
Euro would like
you right now.
That sliding on Euro scale.
You are opening up this gateway to the multiverse. You should have told me. I would have smoked y'all. All 5 of y'all. I would have smoked.
That's OD.
No way.
I like it. It's dirty, but I like it.
It's not valid.
It's NBA players. What we doing?
And that's Olympic.
Listen,
that's not in the NBA league.
Listen, I'm not standing in the way. But just know you opened it up for next episodes.
I'm not letting that.
That's bad. That's
cool.
really bad.
The National Basketball Association.
That is so fire, Dale.
I know. I knew it wasn't. I said it was going off. But let me get 2017 or 18 Dirk Nowitzki.
Who was the best player on that
The
team?
year he retired? The year he retired?
It could be who I don't. I know it wasn't him.
It was definitely.
Well, I mean, he's gonna play like that.
On the scene, it was him.
85
Okay.
McHale, a better pick than that.
Luka was the best player when Dirk retired.
Exactly. Whenever Luka came, just
You
put
could
Dirk
take
Nowitzki's name.
18. That's fine.
I mean,
I just
Dirk
like the
in
name
18
Dirk.
is nasty. Like
He's better than McHale. He's better
He only
than
averaged
McHale.
7 points, but it's Dirk.
McHale's
It is
But it's
nasty,
Dirk.
but it's eye candy. It's
And
definitely
with the last pick, that's all I wanted to do. You want to see Kevin McHale and Dirk is going to be like, okay, Dirk. It's like, come on. That's why when you did, because I was looking at some other options to go, but I'll stay there.
Dirk, I'm not saying McHale is better than Dirk in whatever year that you picked him, but Dirk is not going to get nothing off against 85 McHale.
Who knows?
Maybe 40.
You guys sleep on Mikal, and this is insane.
I want
Rod.
any
Thank
year Donovan Mitchell.
Nobody really.
Wait,
Iverson?
Shaq, when?
Hold on.
Or when he played with the Nuggets?
Did you just say Donovan Mitchell?
He's being nasty.
Yeah, Shaq. Cut
Oh,
it
he's
out.
the
You're
best
not
player
gonna
on
go
that team?
with Allen Iverson, bro?
Who's the best player on that team, Shaq?
I thought it was
Easy.
debatable.
No, tell me when he was a rookie, who was his best player?
No, I'm just saying. I've seen Rudy Gobert get a lot of love, but okay, I'll switch it up. I'm sorry.
Right.
Shaq, stop.
Who's ever being like, yo, Rudy Gobert is really carrying that Jazz team?
Let me.
Rudy Gobert was looking nice last
Can
night.
I get 2019 Devin Booker?
I'm not
19,
letting you
20
get that one off
last year.
Nah, he
I'm
could
not-
get that one off. He could get
No,
No,
he
that
he's
one off.
the second best player on the Suns.
Come on, we're
No,
not.
I'm not. I've always repeatedly say the Booker was a better player than CP on this. CP got the praise.
I
for
agree.
He
changing.
was not.
I
I've always
agree.
said that he's not getting.
I
that one
agree
off for
too.
me.
Hit Ollie.
Devin Booker is
No.
not second fiddle.
Hit Ollie.
So then, what is CP3?
CP3 is number 2.
How the hell is he number 2? He's the
On
guy
the
who controls
Suns?
he controls
the
the whole offense. What are you
Shut up,
talking
Steph.
about?
So,
No, what are you guys talking about? He
So?
controls the whole entire
Dub, we
offense.
be on gridiron. How many trash quarterbacks control the offense, but they're not the best player on the offense?
That's a whole
Fire.
different sport. That's a whole different sport. Completely.
Okay,
Can I
let's
get-
move it back to
But
basketball? Just because
CP3
he has the ball in his hands more does not make him a better
He's
player.
the one making plays. He even scored. 14, 15 points a game. That's not bad. 15 and 11. Are you
Duh.
crazy?
CP3 is amazing. He's still second to D-Book.
How? This year you can make the argument, but last year CP3 was the
I
best.
think
player on
last
the
year
team.
100% too.
Can I get Jimmy Butler, please?
That's
You
not
can
bad.
get Jimmy.
Yeah, y'all seen what I sent y'all on Instagram real quick?
Dub, which year can I get
Yeah.
Butler?
Can everyone take a look?
Any
it's
year.
It's not the Miami years.
Take him in
It's
a
not
year.
the years that Derrick Rose was on the team, or the year that he went with Philly. The Philly years.
I hearted it.
All right, this is what I want. Yeah. Okay. I'm with I am so godly. I want Jason Tatum.
That won't get off either.
It won't get off.
So Jason Tatum's been
Unless-
the best Celtics player since he's been there?
No, it doesn't. But you have to. Unless what year you'll take.
The
I
IT
think Kyrie
year.
was their best player.
The IT
or the
year.
Kyrie year. Okay, that's fine. IT was their best player.
I'm gonna go Tatum. Tatum.
Say a list. Say a list, Shaq. Let me
Hold on,
see
wait,
who
wait,
you-
wait. I can go Tatum.
Hold on, wait, time out.
18?
Tatum never played with IT. Time out. Tatum never
No,
played
no,
with
no.
IT.
The year with Kemba. My bad. I misspoke.
So kid.
No, the
Yes,
year
no,
with Kyrie.
Tatum's
Shaq. Just
first
say
2
the
years-
Kyrie.
Oh, the year with Kyrie. Okay,
Kyrie,
okay,
Kyrie.
okay,
I did
okay,
Tatum
okay.
19. His first 2
I
years was some
forgot.
mid.
Celtics to have some squads.
I got Kyrie Tatum once again, Anthony Davis, Zach LaVine, Yao Ming.
That's actually kind of tough.
Dale, Clay,
Doug
James,
is clean though.
James Harden, Lillard, Cat, Dirk. Hate the Dirk pick. Ron,
Love the
Magic,
dirt pick.
Pippen,
I love the
Paul
Dirk pick.
George, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard. Hezzy,
Not bad.
John Stockton, Mikal, Penny, D Wade, David Robinson. Dub, Shaq, Kareem, CP3, Kawhi, Ray Allen, JD, Kobe, Gary Payton, Gasol, Ewing, T-Mac.
Dub's got a nice team.
I hate Dub's front court.
I don't like Dub's team. Is it just
You
me?
don't like
I
Shaq
like
and
my
Kareem?
I hate it with
Maybe-
a passion.
Man,
You like my team a lot.
They don't offset each other.
Why not?
I mean, that team is balanced though. I will say that.
Just because
like
I have two
Gasol.
bigs, they don't offset each other, really?
That's why I don't. You asked me why I don't like it. I just told you, bro.
But
They don't
what?
offset
Just
each other.
so what? The four. I need to have 4 guys who could shoot.
two
in order
Not
dominant
to-
four.
bigs,
Two
one of the
dominant
greatest
that
playmakers in the NBA, a great scorer, and the second best 3-point shooter to live.
I got 2 of the most dominant players. in
all
the
I said, I
NBA.
don't like their front court. I love his back court.
I like
Allen
JD's
was a
team.
great pickup. I
I
like,
like my
JD's
team
as
too,
well.
but I like my team too, but I'm like Dub's team.
I like Kobe and T-Mac. I just hate
Kobe and T-Mac
I
is
like
so
Gary
tough.
Payton with that too.
I think Chris
Pick
Paul
and
would
pop
have
love
been
with
Gary
Gasol.
Payton on that team.
Yes, yeah. CP3 would have been way better than Gary Payton though.
Yeah,
with them.
right,
What's the second draft? Let's do it.
right.
I still like Kyrie, Zach, and Tatum.
I got to squeak away for a
Shaq, your team is the younger version of JD's team.
In AD and Yao.
Yeah,
I feel like it
court is
doesn't.
amazing.
And I also feel like Ginobili should have got picked up as well.
Who won this draft though?
I'll have to say I like everyone's team per se. It's a little pieces of both. I'll probably say I like JD's. I love Dub's backcourt. Yamo Kill pick is probably like my Dirk pick, but Dirk just looks more sexier.
What does the chat say?
I don't know. I can't see.
Yeah, Dale, I thought you were gonna go Draymond. I couldn't go Draymond once I went Yao.
No, I wanted like a Dirk type of player. I wanted Pau Gasol, but he was already gone. And then I looked into Zach Randolph realm, but then Zach was the best player.
No, we didn't finish the actor tier list, but we're about to get into a nasty, sexy, lovely draft if you guys are ready.
Wait. What tier list?
The actor tier list.
Oh, from last time.
Yeah.
Y'all just be putting mad actors up there. I love that when we do that. That
like
causes
that
mad debate. But
I like
y'all be put like 900 actors. It's like,
I mean, if we could get past a few, but here is this draft. JD's seen it on the doc. He's a doc guy. Okay. Most recognizable sound or jingle. First round.
Fire.
Second round.
What's the sound?
Wait,
like what do you mean by that?
It's open to it. Don't get nasty, Euro.
Yeah,
but we can choose like a lesser one, Euro. Like one.
No, this is fire. This is like in everything. From movie intros
anything
to like
that just sticks into your brain. It can be jingle or sound.
Fire.
That if your eyes was closed and you heard it, you knew what it was.
You like, I know exactly what this is.
Okay.
Fire.
And if you want, you can get sexy and play it from your phone. Round number 2.
Hey, perfect.
Best commercial ever. That's round 2.
That's fire.
Round 3.
Fire.
Most disliked non-superhero in a film, TV show, doc, anything that's been on TV. So that is not a superhero.
So like villains.
Villain, but that is not a superhero villain.
Huh?
Yeah, like a villain, but not like from a movie.
Protagonist.
Like,
You're saying the
protagonist. Yeah.
Not Bane.
No superhero villain is
no superhero villain. Yeah,
admissible in this.
Right.
Hold on, can we get an example? Because I'm not sure what you mean.
Okay, so like anyone that is like opposing.
Like in Home Alone, who were the protagonists? You had Harry and the other guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So TV shows,
Marv.
there's a protagonist where it's like,
But you can't pick Mars.
Why
what
not?
you mean?
How could you pick him, but you can't pick Bane?
He said Marv from
Marv,
Home Alone.
Right.
That's not
It's
a
non-superhero.
Oh, so it's no villain, no superhero.
Yeah, like you can't choose anybody from a superhero movie, or it'd just be
Okay.
So just a hateable person from a TV show.
Okay, got you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. That's tough.
And then 4th round, we're taking it out of that and just going most disliked person in general. You can choose anybody.
Ever.
And then we come back with most liked person. Then we go best item in the home and worst Christmas gift. And you can go in any order.
Slid this in, you're nasty.
All right.
And I don't have an order.
To participate.
I actually had I had some good picks, but I forgot them already. You said what?
What's the order?
The order's huge here, in my opinion. But I mean, it's way to get busy.
Huge.
I feel like I spelled worse wrong. Who's gonna and
okay,
antagonist,
I have a question. Most liked person has to be a human?
Yes.
You said what? Most liked person?
Yes.
All right, most liked person.
What do you got brewing on up there?
I mean, it does say
Mickey Mouse type bag. All right.
For sure, a human.
All right, what's the order? The most iconic sound or jingle is crazy.
Hezzy, in they trying to put me last again, but I'll take it. Hezzy, JD, Ron, Dale, Dub, Shaq.
No, I want to go. I want to go before Shaq or right after him. Pause.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one. I feel like JD
it don't matter,
or Ron,
but that's so we could. Let's have the same order we had last time.
I hate that order. Okay. Let's keep it. So JD,
it's on JD.
JD, you're first because
It's on me.
You're right. I usually get to go. JD, Euro, Ron, Dub, Dale, Shaq. I don't know if that's the same order, but it's there. So let's just go with that.
That's commercial.
And it's a snake, and you can go anywhere on the board.
Okay.
This might be the best draft ever.
For give me most disliked person, give me Hitler.
Amazing.
We're just going to start off on a strong note.
I love it.
JD,
I
that's
love
a
it.
really good one.
JD, listen, man. I'll fuck with you, bro.
Let me get the best one out.
Hard body, man.
That's a real good one. I'm not gonna lie.
JD won the draft already, man. Listen.
That was amazing.
Go ahead.
That
Go
was
ahead. It's on you, Euro.
amazing.
I will have to point this out. I got anti-Hitler tattoos on my shit. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
but
He
anyway,
won over Euro. That's a fire one.
He might win it just because of that.
JD, you got it, man. If I
That's
listen to
so
this, whatever.
goated.
Let's say most recognizable sound. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Ah,
I'm loving it.
damn.
I'm
that
gonna
was where I
put
was going.
McDonald's chime.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. I literally wrote that in my notes. I'm like, don't forget this.
You know who did that?
Who?
Pusha T.
For
He
real?
did do that. Yeah, he did do that.
It's on you, Ron. You can hit anywhere on the
me?
board.
Okay. Either you're gonna resonate with this or you're not, but I'm gonna go with commercials. I'm gonna go with that 1984 Apple commercial. One of the greatest commercials of all time. It really put Apple on the map. I'm gonna go with that one.
That's fine. I'm gonna go with or not though.
I mean, how's it go? You gonna have to because I don't remember that.
I learned it in one of my media classes. It was
Look at Dub watching commercials.
It just put Apple on the map. It was without this commercial, Apple's not
watching commercials.
It's not lit.
Oh no! I got a sound in my head that you guys won't guess at all. Like I know you guys.
It's on you. It's on you.
And I'm gonna
Dub.
save that. It is? No, it's not. I'm gonna save that for my last one because
I'm
guys.
saving
won't
jingle
guess
too.
this.
I'm
Dub,
saving jingle.
it's on you, Dub.
Wait up. I'm looking at the topics, but you guys had an ad come pop in. Wait. What the frick, man? I hate this.
Shaq could read it to you.
Oh, best commercial, most recognizable song. Sound or jingle, most disliked non-superhero, most disliked person, most liked person, best item in the home, worst Christmas gift.
Most liked person, Martin Luther King.
Fire.
I don't feel like he's the most liked, but I'll give you that one.
Me neither. Yeah.
Malcolm X is more disliked than him.
He said liked. Yo,
Oh,
so
most liked.
I'm gonna go most. It's me or Shaq. It's my go, right?
Yeah, you would have it.
Malcolm X was more disliked.
I thought he said more disliked, and because we talking about who the media is going to. You know what I'm talking about, man. Come on, man.
But more dislike. It's on me or Shaq? It's on me, right?
It's on you, Dale. Most
know where I'm
disliked
going,
what?
Shaq.
Non-superhero.
No, person.
Where
You know
you
where
going?
I'm going.
I don't.
Donald Trump.
I knew you were gonna go there, but he's still liked by a lot of people.
Yeah, it's whatever. Just write his
I'm
name.
going to most disliked non-antagonist, most disliked. I should wait and it just be like one of those moments, but I'm scared somebody might swoop in and I'm gonna be sick.
That's where I'm going second, so you better swoop something nice.
I'm gonna go because I get 2 picks. I'm gonna go Carol Baskins as the first pick for most disliked non-superhero antagonist.
You know what's funny? You said
it's got to be in a movie. It's got to be.
I said movie, TV, or doc. It's on the. It's
He did say
on.
that. He
It's
did say
on the thing, and I said it.
And you know what's crazy? That when I hear that verse, that name, I just see happiness towards it. People laughing at that person like they like that person.
Okay, I got my most disliked then for.
So,
Dale, that's
what's the second
completely
one,
100% a terrible take. That you're trying to get that
I'm just
off.
telling. No, I've never seen the doc. I'm just saying when I hear that name, it's just people telling me jokes about that person. Is what I'm saying.
What are they saying? That she killed her husband?
No, they're just laughing at something about her. I don't know who that is at all.
So if you're getting laughed at, are you liked or disliked? Because I'll change my pick if we don't clarify this.
Well, I don't know what doxy was in or what happened. I'm just telling you.
Oh,
like,
so you've never seen? Okay, I feel like this would do well on Instagram and everywhere else.
Right.
It's surprising that you're a movie buff and you haven't seen this doc. Giving me weird vibes, but I've
never seen the other docu that you always bring up here, the meat one. Pause.
I'm gonna pick
continue
my next
on.
Wait, where are you doing this draft at?
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't even see it. It's not even on the sheet.
It is on the sheet. But I'm
I
gonna
just had to
go
refresh.
It's named second draft screen because so I don't have to redo it.
Oh, you made a completely different.
Yeah. I see where you're going with this at the bottom. Okay. I didn't even know those were down there. Okay, best item in the home. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna go there because everything else I feel like I can get away with murder on all the rest of those topics. Best item in the home. This is kind of like what's more important, the chicken or the egg? But I'm gonna go doors. Like I just
Doors?
Come
That is
on.
so
like
bad,
doors
Jack.
are
That's
very important.
You
Yes,
can't get doors off.
If you don't have doors as
Let
an
him
item
have
in your
doors.
home,
Let him
how
have
do you
doors.
how do you get anything
Go
done?
ahead.
Fine.
I'm putting
fine.
front
Put
door,
it down.
and that's really
Okay.
gonna kill you guys because without the front
Okay.
door,
It's really
what do you
not.
have?
People are gonna be like,
that's-
I got
"That's
you.
your bag."
I got
Yeah,
you.
that's nasty, Shaq. It's on me.
How is that nasty? Tell me, what do you do without a front door?
Don't worry. I got you. I got
No,
you.
Dub,
I'm about to
tell me
kill that.
what do
I'm
you
about
do
to
without
kill that.
no, Dub, tell me
I'm
what
about
do
to
you do
kill
without
that.
a front door?
I got you. I'm about to kill it.
No, you're
I'm
not
really about
telling
to
me
kill it.
what do you do without a front door. I can sleep
It's
on the
fine.
floor. I've
It's
done
not
it.
about-
I've slept
but
on the
it's not
floor
about-
for years. I never
It's not
slept
about
with the
what you
front
can
door
do with
open.
that thing. It's just about like what's like the best thing in your opinion. And what I'm about to say is gonna kill whatever the hell you just said.
Yo, you know, this pick that I was gonna pick for most liked person 2 years ago, this would have been amazing. So I can't go there yet.
What do you do without the? Because I see the chat talking. What do you do without the front door?
Shaq, your pick is set in stone. Could we move on, please, bro?
No, because I'm getting mixed reviews. People are saying
Mixed
it
reviews.
isn't an item. What do you do without the front door?
You go through the back door. Pause. Yo, JD, can you tell me the
You got most iconic. I got
I've
it
never
right
seen. What is the most important question, JD? When you get in your nice, comfy bed, did you lock the front
iconic
door?
sound or jingle, best commercial
Shaq.
ever, most
They hate
disliked
it.
non-superhero protagonist.
No,
in
the
a
only people
movie,
that
doc,
don't like it
slash
are
show.
Dale and his
They
minions.
hate it.
I want to know
Most liked
who else.
person
Let me
and
get-
best item in the home.
Let me
Jack,
get
you
for let
understand
me
there's
get for
people that
best
still
commercial.
exist that don't lock their doors.
But
Let
they
me get
still
best
have one.
commercial. I'm gonna take the Michael Jordan commercial. Like Mike. If
Amazing.
I could be like Mike.
Bad commercial.
Yeah, right.
So serious.
I think it's Gatorade.
It's my turn?
I just said
Gatorade
like Mike commercial.
Is my turn?
So put Michael Jordan Gatorade like Mike. You gotta put all that so they can feel the song. While
If
they
you
hear
don't
it.
know it by like Mike commercial, then that's a horrible commercial. Like 1984 Apple commercial, I have no idea what that is. But,
All right, I get what you're saying. Right, I see it.
Is it my
You're
turn?
right.
but I know I had to go to the front door to get on the
No, but you
computer
have to
to
put
watch
Michael
it.
Jordan because they might think it's a Bow Wow.
No.
Bow Wow with like Michael
No,
preview.
no, they won't. Yeah, it's on Dell.
They
No.
might check.
Exactly.
The refrigerator.
The fridge.
That is better than door. That's better than door.
That's
The
dirty.
refrigerator.
I would have picked that too.
I think you
Door
guys are
looking
missing
crazy
the
right
point.
now.
I don't think
Try
front.
to-
It says front door. Like most important, if you don't have a front door, what happens to your house?
There's people that could go through the
Jack,
side door.
you can keep trying to justify this and make yourself feel better, but it's a garbage pick.
Who is going to sleep with their front door open? Is anybody on this panel going to sleep without a front door? That's what I'm trying
Let
to
me
figure out
ask you
here.
something.
No,
I know
answer the
some people
damn
that sleep with their
question.
front door
Stop.
open.
No, not with it open, with it completely gone. Who is going to sleep without a front door? I've never
go
seen
through
it.
the side door.
I've gone to sleep with a broken fridge, but who is going to sleep
Jack.
without a front door? I'd be scared when the screen isn't there. So what are you guys?
Listen, man, I had to eat the human for best animal on the planet. You gonna have to eat this too.
I told you I like that human pick.
Hit you on the way out, Shaq.
All right, it's on you, Ron.
Hey, Shaq, I'm gonna help you out.
Front door literally has. Don't let
for most
the door.
iconic sound.
Don't say window.
I'm gonna go with the front door. Hey, but the doorbell. Bing bong.
That's a great pick. That's a great pick.
Wait.
I thought that was
Bing bong.
It's not Bing Bong, but I got
Wait,
you.
why
Yeah,
are you going with the
It's ding
doorbell?
dong. Yeah, I'm going with the doorbell. Ding dong.
Okay, ding dong. Okay.
I like that, Ron.
Just write doorbell. Doorbell. Don't even put the ding dong. Just write doorbell.
Recognizable sound or jingle.
I put
so
doorbell.
fire.
It's on you.
I'm gonna go best commercial. I'm gonna take any and all of the Sports Center joints.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Where they got like the athletes in it.
I'm just gonna put Sports Center commercials, and that's how people need to know that it's a good one or not.
They'll know what it is.
Yeah, they should.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I
where
have
they're,
no
like,
idea what
walking around.
1984 Apple commercial is. So doorbell is. I didn't like. Yeah, I feel like you guys kind of overhyped the doorbell. I feel like that's front door lines, but JD, you got two picks.
All right.
Yo, everybody know what the doorbell sound is.
Most disliked like protagonist. Voldemort.
Come on, JD. No,
Voldemort.
No.
What?
JD.
Let it have it. Let him have it.
No, Harry Potter
mean
is
no?
magical. Like, no, that's like that's
not
along
superhero.
those.
That's not superhero.
So Harry Potter isn't a superhero.
That's not superhero. That's not classified as a superhero movie. It's a sci-fi movie.
No, you got to be like. It has to be like real. It can't be like. You stop being nasty, JD.
It is.
But if you want to get Voldemort off,
nasty.
you can. I don't think that should count. But if you're gonna sit here and tell me that Harry Potter isn't a superhero,
if there's one more.
So
other
what is
person
Harry
that doesn't
Potter?
think I
What is
can get
Harry
it off-
Potter? What is Harry Potter?
Okay, Shaq, that's fine. If one more other person agrees with you, then I will not do Voldemort. But Harry Potter's not a superhero, and you're crazy if you think he's a superhero.
I don't think you get Voldemort off either.
It's
though.
really nasty.
It's nasty as hell.
Okay, all right, fine. Then give me Jerry Krause from the
Fire. That's OD. Yes, from the Last Dance.
Last Dance.
That's OD. That's OD. That's
Relax,
heat.
Dale. That's right up there with Carol. That's the same. It's along those same lines.
As what?
As Carol Baskins. Like they are identical in their docs.
Carol Baskins.
I never seen one, and I seen the other.
Dub, so you're trying to say that Carol Baskins doesn't dislike? Is that where we're going with this?
No.
No.
I wasn't. I'm not arguing any of this. I just the sound of Carol Baskin. It's just I thought it was funny. Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him.
I feel like
that's what I know her from. That's it.
Of
It's a slapper.
Me too.
Of course.
Right, that's the one right there, Ron. That's the only thing I know.
I want
her
to
from.
ask the
That's why I
chat.
said people be laughing.
Is
And I
Carol
think they made a
Baskins a
dance
bad
to it.
pick?
Yeah.
They did make a dance to it.
Yeah, and they made a dance to it. That's where I know her from.
Like it's so tough.
Yeah, exactly. See, Shaq, everyone's gonna see that and be like, how? And they're gonna think of the song.
I promise you, they're not going to say how.
right.
Who is it on? JD, your next pick.
Oh, we got worse Christmas gifts up there too. Oh, sure. Give me best commercial ever. What's the best commercial? Okay, let's just get Jingle. Do I want to get Jingle out of the way? Best commercial.
I'm just about to throw this whole draft now.
Most.
I'm about to throw the whole draft. How about that?
All right, give me
all on front doors.
Yeah. I didn't like how front doors not being resonated with. But if I pick bed, oh, that's a good one. Yeah, bed. Fuck off.
Give me most liked person. Oh, this is gonna be tough.
And JD, I hate all your picks right now except Hitler and Jerry Krause.
My only picks.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie,
hate this
bro.
next one.
Ooh, I can't wait for my picks. I'll save them for last. You guys will never pick them.
Man, I'm trying to think if there, because like I have most like person, but I don't know if I should use this one because I feel like there's better ones. But for the sake of time, give me Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
For most liked?
What?
Yeah, most liked.
Yuck.
I'm just gonna put The Rock. That's a good one.
Hard to hate.
Easy
I
to
hate
hate.
him just because of that.
All right.
Euros on you.
Ever is tough because you got to appeal to your audience.
That's a fact.
So like socks would be a good one if you're not.
You're not supposed to say anything though. JD, why you say you know why you don't pick socks?
We were all thinking it.
Okay.
Best item in home. I'm gonna go microwave.
That's
good.
amazing.
I think that's horrible. And let me tell you why.
He's still front.
No,
he's
let me
still
tell you
front
why.
door
Like,
really.
I'm a fan of the microwave, but never I've lived without a microwave. I've lived without a fridge before. Not for long, but I
a
have.
microwave. The only reason why I picked microwave because I knew Del, he was gonna love that because he puts a cereal in it.
Great pick, regardless of so.
Anybody who puts cereal in the microwave to eat it, listen, man. Like I don't know, I'm good to go.
No, it's better than door for sure.
No, front door is by far. Who is it on? Ron, it's on you.
It's on me. What categories we got?
Most recognizable sound or jingle. Oh, you got that. You got most disliked non-superhero, most disliked person, most liked person, best item in the home, and worst Christmas gift left.
All right, I'm gonna go with most disliked, just non-superhero, and I'm gonna just get this nasty guy out the way. We're gonna go with saving R. Kelly.
Wait, Ron.
R. Kelly.
Yeah, we're gonna get R. Kelly out of here
For dislike.
Yeah.
If we for most disliked non-superhero, and if we let Hitler fly, R. Kelly's flying too.
Wait, no.
Kelly can fly, but
person. He's most disliked person.
No. Most disliked non-superhero.
Oh, yeah. Documentary.
Yeah.
What the heck? See, this is so wild. It's got to be a movie.
Look
Yeah,
at
it's a
JD
movie
crying.
show or doc.
Look at
They
JD
did
crying
say
because
that.
he doesn't get his way, and look at
Shaq.
Oh, that is true. That is
Okay,
true.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Ron, you can't pick him because he's not in the.
He's
well,
in
he
a
is
doc.
in a
What
show.
you mean? He just showed Jerry Krause.
It's about him.
But that was in a doc.
Surviving R. Kelly. What was it?
Yeah, Surviving R.
It says doc,
That's-
movie, or
okay.
TV show. So I don't
Okay.
know what you
Yep,
think
yep.
it was, a podcast that had visuals,
Ron,
but you're being
very good
nasty.
on that one. It's a great pick, by the way.
That is a good one.
But not full disclosure, I was listening to R. Kelly before I joined the show. Amazing music.
Please, Dub, please go.
Oh man.
I'll go with Osama bin Laden.
Fire.
That's tough.
Rest in peace, right?
Same
No.
Do we say
No.
rest in
riddance.
peace?
You
for
say good
Osama?
riddance. You say good riddance.
Okay. That was nasty.
Yo, that's two back-to-back.
Imagine clipping just
Dub,
that.
that's OD. That
He
is
said, "Yeah, I was just listening to R.
OD.
Kelly and then R.I.P. to Osama." You know, hope he's doing well in the ocean.
Wherever he is, that's nasty. Who is on?
That was OD. Del, it's on you.
What I got remaining?
You got superhero, recognizable jingle, like person, best item in the home, worst Christmas gift.
Whoa, we have worst Christmas gift.
Oh my god.
Let me get worst Christmas gift. Hallmark card.
That's a great
Yeah,
one.
man.
That's a great
I had
one.
that.
You guys are just thinking too serious with that worst Christmas gift. I'm gonna save that one from last and
front
win.
door for object in the home.
I've never seen anybody without a front door. I swear to God, I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've never seen it, Dale, and I don't think you have like no front door.
Right. So that's like me
Literally
saying
part of the home.
right. That's like me saying lights in the house.
Roof.
So then
Right.
why can't I change it then?
No, you can't. You gonna stick with that.
On the dock.
I want Instagram to see this.
On the
But
dock.
but I think on the gram, they're not gonna see the context we're saying, and they're gonna love it.
No, they're gonna
Best
hate
item in the home front door is amazing. But okay, it's time for me to have another 2 mediocre picks. I can't wait. I'm gonna let the chat. Which 2 should I go with here?
No,
wait.
Shaq, you just gotta pick.
Shaq,
We're not
no, we
doing
wanna
this. Shaq,
hear
we're not
you.
doing this. Shaq, we're not doing this. You gotta pick your picks, bro.
I don't have
You
to.
pick your picks. No, you
So we're not going. Nah, Shaq, we're not doing this, bro.
See, you,
I said-
you
I
guys
said
got him
pick-
riled up by saying that his front door pick's not good.
Now he's throwing in the white.
Yeah.
Why you guys do
I
that?
just said
Hey, Shaq,
pick
front
the
door was a good
topic.
pick. Good job,
I said
bro.
pick the topic. I didn't say pick what I'm gonna choose. I just said where do you want me to go on the board?
Oh, okay. I apologize.
In the chat is saying front door is not in the home. I should be able to just wash it.
No, watch it on the gram.
It's in the home. It's the first thing you see in the home,
Shaq,
right?
I would let you, because I agree that's not an item in the home. I would let you change that pick.
I really
it
like
gotta
front
be
door.
unanimous, and
Even
I
with
wanna
you giving me this out, I still really like front door. But if
It's
you're
so
Keep
going,
it there.
Stick with it, bro. Stick
let's
with it.
stay
I
off
love
it.
front
You-
door. I feel like I have
your man. You let your man write humans.
Okay. For most like
That's what
person,
I'm
all right,
saying.
I'm
You
gonna go
gotta stick
most
with it
like
now.
person.
Right.
In most like person, I'm going Michelle Obama, and I would be hard pressed for you guys to
Voted.
find somebody more likable than her.
Goated. Maybe her husband, but
Yeah, but I feel like she's more likable than
Yeah,
Barack.
but
Yo,
because
did
he
I
was
just see a
president-
trailer of her about to pop up in the movie?
Maybe.
I did, for
I
sure.
really like that pick, chat. But anyways, I'm stuck on best commercial ever. Let's see if I can think of one off the top of my head. Like Mike is. That's a good one. I feel like I can put GoDaddy right there, and everybody just kind of know what I'm talking about.
You're nasty.
I don't.
You're so nasty, Shaq.
I feel like I'm.
got a couple fire commercials.
Not the jingle though, you sick mother.
I didn't go. I just said GoDaddy.
You're sick.
For best commercial, I'm going NBA Christmas with the Jingle Bells.
Fire.
That's a good one. I just saw that on the gram. That's a good one.
That's
Fire.
a great one.
You talking about the one where they shoot a shot on the rims?
Yeah. You
And
know what I'm
Braun
talking
does
about.
it.
You're the only one I should
Derrick
think about.
Rose,
Yeah.
Braun, KD. Yep.
That's the one they did on the 94 Apple computer.
Yeah, 1984.
What the hell is that 1984?
I didn't even know that website had a jingle, chat. Dale, it's back on you.
What I have remaining?
Sound, dislike superhero, liked person, best item in the home. Front door is already taken.
Okay. Front door's already taken. For liked person, this is nasty. What it could be anyone.
Yeah, just shoot.
Give me Jalen James. Right, Jalen James, Dell's son. Please, quick.
Yeah, put Dell's son.
That's amazing.
You trying to get this off after I got this off before is really nasty.
No, JD got
Dale
it
winning
off.
off of this pick alone, man.
Come on, he's a staple.
That's like a what you call it, like on bingo, the middle.
Yeah,
the-
right now, but for sure though, he's very liked.
That's fire.
He is probably the most liked person here.
That's
I'm
gonna
thinking
do well. It did for me.
Wow, saying Delroy's son too. Spelling it out.
Dub, it's on you. Dub, you have a lot.
the best commercial is the NFL commercial with all the all the NFL legends, and they're throwing the football around because it's a loose fumble.
I'm gonna say NFL commercial.
No.
You gotta say all of that because I still don't know what you're talking about.
Because
Exactly.
it's the one with Tom Brady. It was Marshawn Lynch. He was trying to grab the cake, and then the football fell. And
We
everyone
gotta
was like,
write this in a cell. That's
what's
like
that
2 by
commercial
2,
called?
bro.
I don't know what that commercial is called. Wait, let me
What
look
is it? A
up.
Christmas joint?
NFL
No,
legend.
it's
Thanksgiving
NFL 100th anniversary
Was it like
commercial.
yeah, exactly, a 100 anniversary season or whatever? What
You
was
could
it?
put the NFL fumble commercial with all NFL legends.
I'm not putting all NFL legends. If they don't know
My man,
NFL
They
fumble
have
commercial,
no. That's what makes it
this is
great. But that's
nasty.
what makes it great.
Everyone's saying
then
NFL
everybody should know
100.
what it
Just put
is.
NFL 100.
fumble. NFL butt fumble commercial.
Everyone's
on,
saying
no.
NFL 100.
That's
Shaq,
what it's called. The NFL
put
100.
NFL 100. Literally, the
Like when we
chat
have
is
these
lighting
debates
up
because
NFL
that means
100.
no one knows what it is.
Yeah, like this is a bad pick.
No, you guys don't know what it is. That commercial is
NFL
goated.
100 fumble commercial. It's a bad name. Up there with 1984
don't-
Apple commercial. Ron, it's on.
Right. Did everyone pick? Because I have so much Heat commercials that's out there that's like left.
JD still has one left.
Oh, okay.
Ron, it's on you.
For home, I'm gonna just go with all my new age cats. I ain't even gonna go with anything tangible like that. I'm gonna just go with the Wi-Fi.
Fire. That's what I thought no one was picking.
Give.
That's what I
Great.
thought no one was
Everybody
picking. I'm
was
like,
gonna-
I'm gonna have Wi-Fi.
All you
dope.
morons live
That's
without
dope.
Wi-Fi for more than half of your life. Stop. That can't be. Come on, keep going.
Wi-Fi
And
an item.
now
so you
nobody can live
put
without it.
Router.
Oh, Wi-Fi router. That's not gonna land as well, Ron.
Just
You
put
have to
Wi-Fi.
put router. No,
I have
Wi-Fi
to
You
put
can just
router.
put Wi-Fi. Y'all nasty.
Yeah, come
Look at them
on.
trying
Like,
to nasty
don't try to
Ross.
butcher my
item.
pick. Yeah.
Right. Look at them trying to nasty.
Hey,
Not an item.
Hey, and if you're gonna put router by the front door.
That's where the service is at the best. Wi-Fi is a very, very good pick.
That's a bad pick.
Zach, you know you love it. Stop.
Can I tell you guys my 5 best picks after it's done?
Oh man.
It's on. Who is on?
It's on Euro.
Me. Let me go. Most liked. Boban.
Solid.
Euro Boban. I'm just gonna put Boban.
Solid.
JD.
Give me for jingle.
My most like is. I hope I didn't pick one yet because
Give
it's
me
so
the
nasty.
Kit Kat jingle.
The what?
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
That's
Give me that
tough.
Kit
That's
Kat
tough.
jingle.
I'm just gonna say Kit Kat.
Yeah, Kit Kat jingle. And then
I'm just gonna put
Best-
Kit Kat though.
that's fine.
Jingle.
Best item in the house. Give me bed.
Tough.
Nice.
Tough.
That's nice.
I literally
That's
back when I was
actually
living
nice.
on the streets, I didn't have a bed to my name for years. But I'm gonna
Okay,
give
you also
bed.
didn't have a
Didn't have a
door,
front door.
idiot.
Every home that I stayed in had a front door. I wouldn't have stayed in it. Euro, it's on. Some of them didn't have Wi-Fi as well, or a microwave.
Would you
The fridge
say-
broke.
That's your criteria.
Would you stay in a house? Would you stay in a house with no bed?
I literally lived in a house without Wi-Fi and microwave, a bed, or in a broken fridge all at once. And it had a
Yo,
front door.
you know those modern houses that don't have any doors? They have a front door, but they don't got no doors. This is all like angles and stuff like that. Would you stay in that where everything is open?
No, it has to have a front door. I see what you're trying to get up, Euro. Okay. Euro, it's on
It's
you.
me.
Yeah. I think it's on you.
Most
1, 2, 3,
disliked.
4, 5. Yeah, it's on you.
I mean, I feel like I already lost anyway, so I might as well just throw some craziness out there. I've been recency bias. Disclaimer: worst Christmas gift. I think that's like the modern version of the Hallmark Christmas cards or whatever. I'm gonna go NFT.
I don't know about that one.
Listen, I've seen a bunch of.
Great
This is what I'm saying. Like,
I don't want an
I was
NFT
looking
for
on
Christmas.
That's kind of
That's what I'm saying. Like
it depends on what the NFT is, though.
Exactly. And if somebody's gifting me an NFT, I don't want it. Why is somebody giving me an NFT? Clearly, it's not worth anything.
And it's not an NFT. It's like basically what they're giving you is a printout of the NFT. NFT. You know what I mean?
Oh,
so it's just like
that's double nasty.
A monkey with some fucking shades on and like joining his mouth. Like, yo, here.
Hold on, it's not the digital. It's not the digital.
And it's worth $6,000, huh?
It's not the digital version.
Of course, you're getting that too. But what I'm saying is like whatever you're receiving is just a printout on a like, you know what I mean, piece of paper. It's like, all right, bet, appreciate
Ron,
it. You know what I mean? Like,
Ron, it's on you.
It's on me. All right, I'm gonna kind of get my bag right quick. Most disliked person. I don't think you guys went back far enough. I'm gonna just go ahead and.
I wasn't like that.
Ron, okay.
Hey, y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
This is fire. I'm gonna just leave it frozen like that too, because this is heat. Hey, I'm gonna go with Judas.
Oh my God.
wow.
That is amazing. I should have won with Satan. Satan would have been amazing.
For like person, someone should have picked Jesus.
Yeah,
you guys are so nasty.
Yeah,
like,
but then I would have to argue with you.
Like
Exactly.
Judas and come on, let's keep going. Dub, it's on you. I'm not about to get nasty. Let's.
It's on you, Dub.
Oh, it's on me? I'll go with the worst Christmas gift is an ugly sweater.
That's snaps. That's very untrue.
That's a bad pick, just because it's ugly to whose eye.
Well, I
very
hate ugly
subjective.
sweaters are fire.
It's fashionable to wear Christmas like an ugly Christmas sweater for the parties though.
Ugly sweaters are fire.
Right.
Yeah.
It's on me.
Yeah,
it's on me.
Yeah, it's on you. You got
what I got remaining.
Dislike, antagonist, and best item in the home.
Sound. Oh man. Give me the Netflix, the Nextel chirp.
Nextel chirp?
Yes.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. That's some early 2000s joint though, man. Not a lot of people know about that one.
When I repost this on my story, Shaq is gonna be one for the ages.
Plus, you add that to the spring contract, 3 nights a weekend and all that.
Shaq don't know what it is.
I do. I guess it's on me. Shaq doesn't know what it is. For worst Christmas gift, I'm gonna go coal.
I was gonna go coal.
And I'm
what do you
coal under front door is just gonna get me to where I need to be.
Coal. I was gonna go.
You don't want coal for Christmas. Coal in your sock.
That's a good one.
What you mean coal in your socks?
Coal.
COAL.
Coal. The rock that you use to grill.
Growing up as a kid when they say you're gonna get coal in your sock.
Yeah. Shaq,
wait, people give that as a gift?
Well,
no,
you've never heard of that?
Back in the day,
Santa gives you coal.
It was like the NFT before NFTs.
Oh, fire!
They used to give him the coal and be like, "This is an amazing gift. You really want this?" Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go most disliked person. I'm really disliked on TikTok. I feel like in our
Shaq
community, Shaq from TikTok. I feel like that would bode well against the rest of the field. Wow. I'm going Shaq.
Hold on, so Shaq, what you say is you on TikTok? Let me see.
I'm really.
I don't stand up against Donald Trump, Osama bin Laden, Hitler, and Judas.
I swear to you, go to the comments from last summer, and you would think that I was up there with them. It's unbelievable. I can post Hitler right now, and it won't do as well. None of them will do as well as me.
But I have 5 minutes.
Okay. Let's breeze through it.
What I have left?
You can knock them both out. Superhero antagonist and best item in the home.
I don't want to knock them both out. I don't have time.
Diddy has 5 minutes.
All right.
Once he gets back to me, I'll just do mine and bounce.
All right. Good. Superhero protagonist. No, not a superhero, right?
No, you can't bounce Jay. Okay, I don't care if you bounce. Top
Just
left
do
from
studio. Shaq, start working studio mode right now. You got it.
No,
You said
I'm
what?
fine.
Wait, could someone tell me some of their picks in this one, the superhero one, so I could have a.
R. Kelly, Jerry Krause, Carol Baskins.
Okay. No superheroes.
It has to be a movie or a documentary, right?
Or a TV show.
All right.
I don't know. Let me get shit. Damn. JD put me on
Roger,
the spot.
Do Roger from Sister Sister.
You're lying. I loved him. Great pick. Like, great guy.
Oh, I know who to get. Oh my God.
You also loved Jazzy Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince, but he was disliked as well in the show, not by like.
Right. This is my in the show that we're.
All of
doing.
these people were disliked in the show.
No, I don't know it's two of them. I don't know if I should say both names because they might be on people's list. Love Mr. Feeney. But
they didn't like him in the show, Dale.
What do you mean?
Just pick.
Who didn't like him in the show?
You got it.
Just pick.
Right. All right. So it's from Power.
Don't do this to me, bro.
Go
Don't do this
ahead.
to me.
Go ahead.
It's two of them, but I don't know one of their name. But I know one name, which is Tyreek. But
come on, bro.
You gotta go with him.
Pick him, man.
You gotta go with him.
No, it's the other one. I don't know his name. The light-skinned cat.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Rotimi. You talking about Rotimi, right?
Yeah, Rotimi.
Yeah, it's him. I hate him the most. What's his name?
What's his name?
Tyreek is the most hated, though. You got to go with Tyreek.
I'm going with the one I hated the most. And that's him.
Rotimi.
What's his name? Him. What's his name in the show?
I have no idea, but I did not like him in the show.
I was about to take my 5 minutes.
No,
you have best commercial, so you can pick best commercial because it's already taken, and you can do worst Christmas gift.
Dre, that's his name.
Dre from Power, Shaq.
Yeah, that's fire pick, man.
Yeah, Dre.
Hated him.
Tough. I might go with Tyreek. I might just go with Tyreek, honestly, since you're not picking.
Tyreek was my pick. But go ahead, Dub.
I'll let you have him.
Nah, I got another one.
Nah, I'll let you have him because I had this
I got a better one than that.
Hold on. Since nobody has mine, can I just get mine off? I mean,
just get both of them off. Yes, get them both off.
Go ahead, JD.
Best commercial ever is the Tootsie Pop commercial. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
That's fire.
Ooh.
That's for sure.
I've never seen that commercial in my life. Probably
yes, you have.
Probably didn't have a TV then.
Worst Christmas
you did
gift
because you used to watch Wild Thornberry, so you've seen that commercial. If you watch anything,
I never heard of Wild Thornberry in my life. Trust me, rough upbringing.
Give me like a notebook or something.
Yo, have you heard of Hey Arnold? Or no?
Yes, love it. Yes.
But you never watched Wild Thornberries. Come on, Dale, stop.
Never heard of that before, Shaq. I swear to God. Never.
You got mine, Shaq?
You said notebook for worst Christmas gift?
Yeah, like a blank journal.
That's terrible, JD. Little girls love that book. Love that pick.
I don't know what to pick, bro. But I got to bounce.
All right,
should have picked like toothpaste.
All right, JD.
All right, y'all.
We'll see how you do on IG.
Nah, but Euro.
See you in Vegas.
Hey, JD, lock the front door.
Fire.
He will.
Euro,
always
have Tyreek. I'm gonna pick Sakura from Naruto.
Who?
You guys don't know, but well with the fans. Sakura from Naruto.
How you spell Sakura?
Sakura. I'll let you have Tyreek, Euro.
S-A-K. I've actually seen this name.
It's me.
Ron, it's on you.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm trying to think of old boy from most when I got most like person.
What you got? Yeah, most like person and worst Christmas gift.
He really an icon for real. He from Africa. He served all that time in jail.
Oh, Nelson Mandela.
Yeah, let me get that.
Fuck with Nelson Mandela, man.
Let me go with Nelson.
And Mandela, free at last. Euro, is it coming? Oh, it's going to Euro.
Yeah, it's me. Let me go. Most disliked. This might be nasty, but let me go Travis Scott though.
Yeah, that is pretty nasty.
Dang, that is.
It's a bad pick.
Nah,
That's
excellent.
Your last two been very biased.
You might have been able to get off the baby with that too. I think he might be more disliked
But
right now.
does the baby
Travis
have
Scott.
like? Has he appeared? Because the criteria is they got to be in a documentary or in a movie or in a TV show, right?
Oh, yeah,
I don't think the
that's
baby's
true,
been
that's
in
true,
that.
That's true. Yo, when the baby was on stage and they was throwing food at him, I was like, oh yeah, this is out of pocket.
Yeah,
But if he go down and punch one of them in the face, he's wrong.
Of course.
absolutely.
Why don't you go Ron Artest for most disliked? He was in a doc.
He's like now though.
Yeah. He wasn't that day.
Right.
I mean, if we put in the year next to it, then yeah, I would probably go with him.
Artest in what? Artest in what year was that?
04, 05 or whatever it was.
Artest in 05, got it.
Artest had bounced back around when he got back with the Lakers. He had already bounced back when he was Meta World Peace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all seen his documentary? Like his documentary on Netflix?
No. Oh, I didn't know he had one. Have you seen Dennis Rodman's? Is it like that one? I like Dennis's documentary.
Oh,
I ain't seen that one, but I know like the Ron one is basically like focusing on mental health and how he's like, you know, he has issues and how that translated on the court and stuff like that.
Fire.
Who got
Come
next?
on. It's on Euro again to finish it out. Most
what I got?
disliked non-superhero protagonist.
No, I still have one left.
No,
but
that's
it's
what I
on.
said. I
but
said
it's
Travis
on.
Scott.
It's
I
on
still got
Euro.
one left too.
Wait, what? So then, who's your most disliked person?
No, Travis Scott is my most disliked, is what I said.
And then, who's your most disliked non-superhero from a movie, TV show, or doc?
Oh snap! I'm tripping. I don't know.
That one's tough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't even think. I'm drunk.
But you're the only one there, so we can keep going and then come back to it because everybody can put in their last one because nobody else has it. So, Dub, whenever you want to, Dub, no, you can't because me and you have Jingle. But let's choose. Okay. Anytime you want to put in Jingle, Dub, Dale, best item in the home.
I don't think you're gonna guess. You're not gonna guess my Jingle at all. Like
Ron,
I saved this one.
Worst Christmas gift.
Oh, I just have best item in the home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Worst Christmas gift? I'm gonna just go with personally what I hate. It's candy.
That is a bad gift.
Yeah, I don't want no candy for Christmas.
Dub, what about you for a recognizable sound or jingle?
All right, guys, listen. For everybody listening on the chat, make sure you clip this, Shaq, in case you post it on TikTok. Because this is something I've seen on the TikTok before. It's one word that you need to recognize this. One word. And it's the way you say it, really. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It goes like,
Somebody once told me.
I know what he's talking about.
Yep, there
cool.
we go.
That's cool.
What is it?
I feel like even if I put some, they might know. I'm not mad at that, Dub.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't know.
Put some from Shrek.
Yeah, that's a really good one. I'm not gonna lie. It is a sound that turns into a jingle.
Yes, it does. Like that's so iconic. I love watching that movie.
I didn't hate that. I did not hate that. Congratulations, Steph. Anyways, Dale, best item in the home, Euro, most disliked person, and I'm gonna go with sound, if I can.
What you got?
Blow this one.
Best item in the home.
You guys hear that?
I'm not. No.
Look, you got the back door, you got the sliding glass door, you got the garage door. It's a lot to go with.
I would be nasty and go for what Ron said, but I'm not going to be nasty. I would say Bible, but that's being nasty.
Like a lot, yeah.
I'm not doing that. Come on.
Yo, like this really got gross around like
it got
with stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my sound. I'm gonna find it.
Let's go, man.
I can drop my pick because I might as well just go with Tyreek for real. Nobody got it.
Yeah,
Right?
you should have been with that.
Yeah,
Go with
let me
Tyreek,
go. Let me go
man.
with Tyreek from Power.
Go with Tyreek, bro.
Give me a give me a broom / vacuum.
Room / vacuum, huh?
Same formula.
So we all dropped the ball in the house one.
How? Best item in the home, broom, vacuum?
Should have picked Roomba.
I don't think that's dropping the ball. I think only one bad pick. Front door is nasty. front door is crazy. Front door is insane.
You want it to get nastier? This is my sound.
You still got a pick left?
Yeah, I do.
That's solid. I was gonna go with that too. That's solid though.
No, you wasn't. Stop.
I definitely was gonna go with that.
No, you wasn't.
But I think,
just like you was gonna go with front door, huh?
The thing, no, I was never gonna go with that.
That's not a bad pick. I'm going iPhone ringtone. Euro, you got one pick left with most disliked non-superhero.
No, I picked Tariq.
Oh, okay. Tariq from Power. There we go. All right, well, this about sums it up. If you are on Spotify or Apple, just go on IG and take a look at it when you get a chance. Is there anything else, guys? We're approaching 3 hours. Feel like everybody got off what they needed to. It was a nice clear your plate show.
Let me tell you something, bro. Miami's on the way to a championship, bro. That's all I gotta say. God bless.
Anybody with anything else?
Love, live life. Holla at your boy.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's.
Yep. Merry Christmas. Make sure y'all stick with the New Year's resolution past January 31st, though.
All right. Don't anybody let the front door hit them. Leaving this place.